We're going to go over here. And I'm going to say, welcome to the start of this VOD, where I am not going to complain about having to see this scene for the 4th time. What happened before this? Don't ask about it. Okay? Everyone's got Stuff Junction on them right now, in this very second. However, for some reason, later, they won't have Stuff Junctioned. So when we get control of Squall again, before I go to the med bay, I'm going to re-junction everybody. But first, I think we should see this before. We should see the scene. This. I'm going to read this magazine before Sid comes out. Okay, cool. And now we're going to do this. I could have sworn I saved, though. I'm almost... In fact, I'm not going to talk to him. Yeah, I'm going to go get this. I could have sworn I saved after we did all this mess, though. That's okay. Do the junctioning after this scene, but before Renoa. It's just because I love seeing Sid. He doesn't have enough airtime in this game, does he? You know? I feel like he disappears like midway through. He should be more in the game, I think, and that's why I'm doing this to us right now. Alrighty. Any fun plans for this weekend, y'all? I'm doing a whole bunch of meetings. Mostly. Which is good. I have elected to do the meetings. In fact, I arranged them myself. I did this to me. I am actually, honestly, mostly my own antagonist when it comes to stuff that I'm doing this to myself. I'm doing the meetings to myself. But it's all for the greater good. So I'm looking forward to the meeting I have on Sunday and also the meeting I want to do on Monday to learn a little bit more about game show stuff. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Can you believe Adia was possessed by Ultimecia, the sorceress from generations ago or forward or whatever, who wants Ellone's mysterious power? That's so wild. So she surrendered her soul to Ultimecia. I can't believe it. Okay, cool. And then, do I leave now? Oh, she has much more to say. Sorry, there's more dialogue to be heard. There's that. Yeah, first time. It's, you know, I'll get to voicing this as soon as we get to some new content. I promise you this. I'm sure they're gonna patch in a really fun battle after this, where I fight the red dragon. Yes, I'm skipping this because if anyone literally is tuning in literally right now, this is now the 4th or 5th time I've seen this dialogue. So I'm just going through it. We'll do voices once we get out of the fire dragon scene. What's the red dragon? That's the red dragon. My nightmare. But that's okay. You know, I found some fun stuff in the basement yesterday when I was going through it. I'm finding a lot of stuff that I'm looking forward to using for the game show as like props or prizes or something like that. My dad has a ton. My dad had a bunch of like jigsaws and stuff, so you better believe I'm gonna be making some plywood props for the show. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Because I love a physical prop. I really do. Whether it's gonna be like a background standee or like a wheel that could be spun or something. I'm looking forward to doing stuff like that, making set pieces. I think that'll be cool. So I gotta find out how to use all these things, Dremels and jigsaws and things, etc. But I found some playbooks in the basement for like World War II soldier shows, I think. Tina Carpenter. That sounds like I'm one of the many Carpenters, like Sabrina Carpenter, or the ones from like the 70s. Yeah, I found these old soldier programs that I think they would put on for like guys in the hospital or guys back at the home base or something to keep the morale high. One, in fact, shows an injured what do you call someone who's in the army? Soldier. Oh my god. An injured soldier who's hopping around and dancing on crutches. So wild. Maybe I'll show those off to you all at some point. I thought it was a very interesting historical document, and we had a huge stack of them. I'm guessing my grandpa was involved in some of these productions. Either that or he liked them enough to keep them. Okay, it's time to junction, baby. Let's make sure everybody's got a little something something going on. Okay? So, what do you got here, pal? Junction GF. So he's got 4 on him. I'm gonna give him Tater Tot. Why the hell not? I don't even know who Tater Tot is. Is that Alexander? Maybe. Magic. Let's just set this to auto and then defense. And then he's got magic, strength, and strength bonus. In fact, what about that initiative, though? Enables action as soon as battle begins. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good to me. Irvine. This junction. Oh, you don't have nothing, do you? Okay. Because I normally put it on 3 people who are active. So she's got some stuff. Let's auto her and set it to defense as well. Cool. Okay. So she's looking good. Let's check what she has here. What is spirit? What's spirit, y'all? What's the spirit stat? Should she have that? She has vitality 40% and magic 20%. She has everything junctioned, as it turns out. Which is weird. It's almost like I didn't need to reset for this 4th time. We'll just keep spirit on her. Okay. So I'm just gonna pray. We either draw from Quistis or Zell. That's it. Zell or Quistis. Oh, yeah. No, it wasn't rhetorical. I should have said eggplants. That would have been more helpful. Spirit is the magic defense. Very interesting. You've never learned junctions after like 4 to 5 playthroughs, Mads Nicholson? Well, how did you get through this game without him? Did you, Oh, see, she said we'll go visit her later. But that's what I'm doing right now. Oh, maybe I should, before I go do something stupid, let's go run around and talk to everybody and see what they have to say. Didn't pass disc 1. Now I understand. Okay. That makes more sense. It's kind of challenging. When you had said playthroughs, I was like, you got all the way through this game like 4 times and didn't junction anything? I think it's a little complicated at first. They do kind of try to ease you into it with the tutorials. And I wonder if I have had an easier time now because, hey, can't go under these circumstances. Stay indoors, why don't you? I just trying to find a save point, Grandpa. Damn. Grandpa's always on my back about it. I feel like in some games, spirit is also your healing ability, but it may not be that way in this game. Interesting. They do a halfway decent job of it. It is, I think, a very complicated system, though, Mads. I think I understand it now, but I still feel like there's more to learn. Drink my water. I'm going to go try to find our other companions and see if they have something to say. Like, we should go visit the fish people or something before we have any dreams about Laguna. Because maybe oh, okay. This is where our girl Renault was hanging. Okay. Just got paid. Let's go. Okay, so that's an irrevocable rift. Yes, I actually started playing Final Fantasy with 7 Remake Part 1. Then I did the original 7. Then I did 10 and 10-2. And then I think I did 14 after that. And then we did 6. And now this one. Tell me if I'm missing anything, y'all. I think I got them all. So I've played a few other Final Fantasies. My brother said I should try the 4 remake, which I think is now hitting like good old games or something. I don't know. We saw a trailer for it today. So, any hot dogs today, ladies? No more hot dogs today. Damn. That's a tough break. Okay, I'd love to talk to this person. Kids these days are so concerned about dieting. You won't be able to get a tummy like mine. Ha ha ha. Okay. What about you, Mads? You played any of the other Final Fantasies? This guy walking around all proud like. Okay, this is like where the enemies are, and I really don't want to go through here. Oh, hell, it's my save room. I think I will save. Why not? Oh, can't save on my autosave thing, so I'll save over here. So I don't like somebody select party members. Here you go. There we go. This could be good. Perfect. Let's just keep them in here, and maybe that'll keep what I've junctioned onto them. One can only hope. Okay. Ah, look, I got all my goobers following me now. Be nice to see, you know, Irving or Selfie somewhere. But if we don't, I'll just go have a dream about Laguna. I'll just go to the med bay. Do we ever do anything in this park? I remember we went here once for like the Where is Sid scene, where you had to go to every place to see where Sid was hiding from the Gorm people, the students that were for Gorm. That whole weird bit of our lives. Okay, that's a training center, and I really don't want to go here. If there was anybody around that was going to talk to us about other places we could go instead of just going to have a dream about Laguna, that would be good. This is the library. That might have some interesting stuff in it. I heard there's a weird book somewhere in the library. I wonder what kind of book it is. Oh, okay. I guess I'll find a weird book next. Hey, it's you again. Aren't you 3 on the library committee? Well, since the 3 of us are so close, we're pretty flexible with our schedules. Is the girl with the pigtails off today? Yes, she is. Can I help you? Nah, that's okay, thanks. Okay, he just wanted to talk to the girl with the pigtails. Kind of rude. If there's a book you're looking for, please let the library committee know. We're happy to help you. I'm looking for a weird book. Oh, wait, what? Oh, Zell has a book he wants? I've been waiting forever for Goodbye Put It In. Has it been returned yet? Oh, Zell. I'll put a search on that. But please hold a second. She got a crush on him or something? Oh, what the hell is that? What? Wilds? Sure. I've never been on this screen before. And this woman wasn't there 2 seconds ago. I just can't get myself to study these days. I only seem to hang out here. All right, I'm going to read this entire series. Oh, speaking of series. Another thing I found in the basement. Oh, I've always wanted to try that. I guess now's a good time. Yeah, reading? Give it a shot. You might be intrigued. Might find something good. Speaking of series, I found, when I was a kid, I read Harry Potter. And I found some of the, damn it, not this screen again. I found 2 of the books in the basement, so I gotta get that energy out of the house. Get that woman out. Don't want no J.K. Rowlings in the house. Afwa, says this guy sitting at his desk, doing the longest stretch I've ever seen in my life. What an animation. Because of all that chaos that went on, I don't have to take that makeup test anymore. Now I have to write a report instead. What kind of cover art did they have? It was like the old cartoony style. Something tells me that Zell is one to read a book just to get closer to someone. You think, huh? But it sounded like almost like a manga or like a comic book or something. Like Goodbye Put It In. It sounded a little silly. Oh, not this guy and his long animation. Just wanted to check the book on your desk to see if it was a weird book. Okay, this is not a weird book, apparently. Does this girl have anything to say about Ellone baloney? It's not every day you get to experience your academy flying. I wish I could tell my little brother about this new and exciting experience. Oh, good luck with that. this has been largely a bust, I would say. Not much going on here. I can't even talk to this one. Oh, there we go. There's a weird book in our library. I wonder what kind of book it is. Could it be like over here? Or maybe on like this side? No, it's not. This is a lie. What the hell? Where am I? So strange. Okay. And here's this girl back again. Is the scary stuff over? It's over, right? Yes, it is. And I'm gonna hear this. The real terror is about to begin because now I've run out of things to do and I'm gonna go do the fight with the red dragon now. And everything's gonna go great. It's gonna go spectacularly. Yeah, I guess it was the stuff. I think it was the books probably that I was reading when I was in middle school. Oh, walking out, eh, Doc? Nothing important here. You didn't quite catch what I said for a split second. You're like, I don't think Goodnight Poon Poon is a manga to get close to someone. Isn't there a manga called something like that? And it's like... There is like a manga that looks like some kind of... It's like black and white and it's like some kind of little birdie. But it's a very sad manga. Can't remember what the name of that one is. Time to have a dream about Laguna. That's the one you thought I was referring to. Okay, because that's one, I know what that one through Fats. Fats, mention. Okay, do we have the... Now, here's my issue. Why has this man not got the right amount of HP? Where's the HP? Why is the HP gone? Slightly disturbing. It seems a little depressing, so it probably isn't something for me to read, but... Oh my god. Extraordinary action by the dog currently. Hold on. Oh my god, we gotta go find it. Hold on. Maybe not that close. Oh, that's really good stuff. That's the good stuff. When she's doing the blep, that's really good. Okay, I'm concerned why he doesn't have any... Like... Wait, hold up. No, it says that Zell stuff is on him and that... Okay, so this is fine. Okay, let's hope to God this works. Position 3, Tiny. Why the heck do I have to do this? Because we have no money. Alright, I'm sorry. Yeah, so it's kind of my fault that we stayed at the hotel so often. But heck, I'm not cut out to be an actor. So you say, but we know you're really quite excited. Okay, everyone, take your positions. Man, I can't believe this director making a movie with me, an amateur? What the heck am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do, Stella? All right. So we're lucky I got the job, as long as you make some money, right? Are you serious? What kind of costume is this? No complaining. Let's go. I can't believe he's complaining about this costume, too. This is your co-star playing the part of the sorceress. Hi, nice to meet you. All we need is for someone to play the dragon. Oh, perfect. Hey, you back there. Yeah. I'm kind of in a squeeze here. The guy who's playing the dragon is sick. Do you think you could put on a dragon costume, just kind of like walk down here? I'll pay you. I guess so. Boy, I'm gonna puke my pants if it doesn't take the stuff I've junctioned on. Okay, just be on standby over there. Oh yeah, I feel like Heroes is the epitome of cool. What could that have been? Okay, people, here we go. Scene 12, Death of the Sorceress. Ready? Action!
Oh, Sir Knight, please save me from the wicked dragon.
Oh. Okay. I'll save you from the dragon. Damn, I'm getting all nervous here. What's with this gun blade? I haven't used one of these since training. Kind of like this. Hey, not bad. I'll just put in some voiceovers. Okay, bring on the dragon. Cinematic gold incoming, indeed. Come on, guys. The dragon. Okay, here we go. Wow, that's just like the real thing. Excellent work, heroes. Wait a minute. Was the costume that big? Whoa, Kyros is taking this seriously. Man, this looks like the real thing. Ah! Jeez, take it easy, Kyros. What the? Is this thing real? What? No wonder. Wait, what am I doing here? I gotta get out of here. Well, Sir Knight, it's all yours.
Sir Knight, I must bid you farewell.
Hey, don't leave me here. All right, if I remember right, it's not gonna let me go. Huh, the gun blade. Okay, it doesn't matter. Oh, wait, no, I actually have to do it for the thing. All right, let's go. The strategy was to just attack always. Yeah, because it can kill me in 3 hits. I'm gonna have to retry this one, I think. This dopey ass music, right? It's so funny. Yeah, I died.
Not yet.
All right, let's go. And when they made this minigame, they were like, this is going to be really fun and compelling. You're going to love this one. They're going to talk about... Yeah, we're going to be talking about this one for a long time. I know that. Imagine this being like the music for the Nidhogg trial in Heaven's Sword. That would be great, honestly. Why don't they do that? Yeah, when it gets up too quick, it's gonna attack. But I've got this thing now. Now's my chance. Run! Okay. If you just spam, you're okay. Now, let's just pray that Laguna has some stuff. That Kyros has some stuff junction to him. Otherwise, it's going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, stupid dragon. Where the heck is Kyros? Laguna, did you call me? Yeah. Wait long enough. Here. Oh, wait, I guess Kyros said here. All right, time to kick some dragon butt. Speaking of butt, let me take my knife to the butt. Wait, what if I said hold on a sec? Do you think? I think I should hold on a sec. Hopefully it doesn't take me to like game over. Oh, bless you. Bless your heart. Thank you so much. Oh my god, this could have been so bad. Cause look at this. Why? Why? When it was like, do you want to have this stuff that was on Zell on him? Junction, literally anything. Yeah, give Junction something, please, God in heaven. Okay, I probably only need just these two. Unless I want to also have, like, hit percent, I guess. What's Taffy give me? Okay, hit percent, I don't know. Get jerky on him. And you know, we gotta level up everybody anyway, so might as well take everybody. Cool. Okay, auto, defense. Yeah, he didn't even have any commands. Why in the world? It's gotta be me. I must have been at fault. it's impossible that they could have programmed it in such a way as to completely render you unjunctioned despite asking you what characters you wanted to have stuff junctioned to. It's just gotta be me. I must have screwed up. Somehow. Let's make sure all this stuff is good. Yup, it's looking pretty good. Let's make sure my man here has stuff. It looks like he has stuff too. Good, okay. Counterpoint, this is also a Squeenix port. That's true. Now I see that at all. Hey, Rick Sonner, good to see you. Let's save, because I don't want to ever do that again. Okay, I think we don't have to do that ever again. They're just showing tons of snacks in their pockets thanks to naming the convention. Yeah, like I'm about to go fight a dragon. I gotta bring my Takis and my popcorn, my corn chips. I don't think we have we have a tater tot, but not a potato chip. You see folks playing original hardware get frustrated with being unjunctioned. That is so strange. It's truly bizarre. Oh, and he doesn't even have his HP back. Okay. You know, I think it's worth another save. Okay. You're wondering what happened with Parasite Eve was an original bug that the game had. Possible. Oh, good. This is here. Oh, Odin's here. Okay. Mesmerize. Oh, is this thing called a mesmerize? No, I had no idea this was called a mesmerize. Odin clear cut the head off that horse. That is wild. That is bizarre. Okay, time to go fight a red dragon. Odin just rolls up like, hey, heard you've been having a tough time. I heard you're not able to play the game the way you want to play the game. Yeah, sometimes you just get a free shot, a free chop. Okay, just think about this. Let's think about this. Let's draw. That doesn't seem great, honestly, so we won't waste too much time drawing. Maybe we'll just mug this thing? It feels like the music is trolling me, you think? Yeah. I very well could be being trolled right now. You know, I should do a scan on this gentleman. I don't know if I have a scan now that I say that out loud. Yeah, I may not have a scan. I think actually none of our characters have a scan. None of them do. Huh, okay. Well, do you think he's a fire dragon or an earth dragon? And also, so you're wind. Who is this one? Double, triple. Oh, that's the dog. And this one's Alexander. Let's holy attack. That can't be. There's no reason not to. It's a red dragon, so it's obviously water. Yeah. It's actually a menstrual type dragon. The very rare one. That usually only shows up in Bloodborne. If this heals him for like $9.99, I will laugh. I won't be mad, but I'll laugh. I love that pose too. It's cramping or so, dude. Yeah. Okay, good. It didn't heal it. You think it might be fire neutral? It's possible. Look at those cool horns it has too. It's really cool looking. Okay, let's mug it. Yeah. Yes, our dragon pal on flow. 620 is a lot of damage if I didn't have a lot of HP. Now, this is our first time seeing Alexandra, who is like I don't know, a castle? I think. It's a fortress. It's a fortress type guy. I don't really understand. Is this his first appearance in the franchise? Or has he been in other ones? Oh, this isn't. Was he in 6? Possible. I don't think I got all the little guys in 6. If only I knew how much HP this gentleman had. That'd be so cool. Oh my god, I stole something! He's been in a lot of games. What was his first appearance? I cannot believe we actually stole something from this dragon. Inferno Fang sounds dope. Has nothing, okay. So when it says couldn't steal, it doesn't mean that there's nothing to steal. It's just that he didn't steal anything that dry. Just your average holy giant robot. Oh, 4. Maybe I will play 4 soon. Hi, Corvus. Good to see you. We're finally up to the part that I remember. Maybe we'll do... I don't know. What do I not have junction to stuff? Fortunately, I have a lot of stuff junction I'm concerned about doing. So I just attack, I guess, until this fool is dead. I feel like it will take a long ass time, however, if I do that. Let's try a Blizzara. He's definitely Final Fantasy 9, but that wouldn't be his first appearance since this game comes before that. Okay, 200 damage, not spectacular. Maybe we'll use other little guys. Tater Tot was fun. Who is Jerky? Oh yeah, that's the so doubles and triples us. We got wins. Let's do Shiva on him. Why not? Quite the battle to get back. I tell ya, I can't believe it. I'm just grateful to be here. It says 6 is his earliest appearance as a summon. I see. Was he like a boss in 4 or something then? You're using an ad blocker. Hey, who isn't? It says on this website. Who in this day and age is that? Alright, we'll do some maybe a Curiga on myself, I guess. We haven't seen the Queen in a bit. She kind of looks like a stunty Zora from like Majora's Mask. Isn't she? She'd be the world's stuntiest Zora. 844, not bad. Considering the water dragon only did like 400. Let me tell you this, we're definitely not dying in this fight. I feel very confident. I'm not gonna die unless this thing is an insta-kill attack. It's just gonna take a while. Maybe we'll draw a bunch of stuff, huh? Let's draw some more arrows. Oh wait, it says... I don't know if I want to cast it. If he has arrow and Fyra, then he's probably kind of an arrow Fyra guy. I gotta have something pastel. I gotta have something. This game is taking everything away from me. So I have to have something for myself. Let's Curiga on him and draw arrow. Stock it. I'm not seeing any reference to him being in 4. Okay, so Sif might be wrong there. I can turn these arrows into something else later. In general. Oh no. It just in general. No. It's just this video game. That's all. Don't worry, it's not a big deal. This is lightning, right? Maybe lightning will be good. Hey, you know what? Oh wait, Quake? Oh, we'll see. Why the hell not? You might have. Yeah, maybe there's an Iron Giant that one. Sure, Jan. Are you a big Brady Bunch fan? I feel like it's such an iconic franchise. I don't know if I could actually sit through and watch it, though. You just like the gifts, I see. A lot of us really do love the Brady Bunch and still reference it to this day. I don't know if I want to go on that deep of a dive into, like, 70s culture, though. Just to do the game show. Maybe it's a podcast, imagine that. Time for a little brotherly love. You miss a lot of English and United States TV shows as a French Canadian. You had your own stuff, I bet. Yeah. Yeah, I think the theme song was a lot of fun. Yeah. It was definitely a fun theme song. It might be a little too slow paced these days to watch. I'd rather have like the Price is Right movie nights where you just sit around and watch my favorite episodes of The Price is Right with the community than sitting around and watching the Brady Bunch. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of I'll just attack this thing until it dies. Or I die. I've been thinking about that a lot lately. Like watching forcing you all to watch The Price is Right with me. It's a lot of fun. I just have it on pretty much 24/7 these days now. Hi Zelda, good to see you. I feel like I am becoming an old woman because all I watch now is The Price is Right. I'm like, I don't really want to like use my brain. I think I'll just put on The Price is Right. Like right now, I'm not using my brain at all. I should put haste on these boys so we can get this done sooner. And to that effect, wait, no, this guy doesn't, Jerky doesn't haste you. He just double triples you. So magic. I'll find the haste. There's a slow. There's haste, great. Let's do it on Kyros. Can he haste himself? Great. That stream would get taken down though. I can't do that because it would, I don't own any of that stuff. I'm sure that would be a quick way to get a lawsuit. I'm not really trying to do all that. That's why I gotta make my own game show. Because I gotta get into that syndication. That's where the money is, in the syndication. Endless repeats. This thing's gonna die eventually, maybe in 200 regular attacks. Maybe I should have optimized yourself not for defense, but for offense. Even though the defensive loadout really has given us a hell of a lot of HP. Let's heal after this. Ooh, a crit. Alright, Kyros. You got some Kiragas on you, don't you? You're gonna be fine, don't worry. We're gonna be fine. Maybe the longest fight of our life. Oh, that was a good crit. Is it dead? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Ice Queen, get him. You know, Rice Cake could give us an idea how much HP he's got. Got Con TV was full of streaming service. Full on a streaming service, and not just some people who stream most extreme challenge. Con TV? What is that? I don't think I've heard of that before. Also, it looks like the ad break starts in 30 seconds. God forbid you miss the end of this fight. It is the only new content we'll be seeing. At least that we have seen in the last hour and a half. But the ad break is only going to be a minute and a half long, so... Hardly long enough to even get up and get a glass of water. But if you don't have any water, that would be a good thing to do while the ad runs. Or go pee, you know? Get up and stretch. Oh lord, he has at least 5,000 HP left. Okay. Oh, it's a Twitch channel that streams most of Stream Challenge 24/7. I see. Yeah, I think since it's like its own streaming service, they have the license to that material, so... I don't have the rights to rebroadcast any of this stuff. And so I shall not. Unless we're doing a watch party of it on Discord. Not that I have done that, because I haven't. But maybe someday. If I'm feeling a particular way about a particular episode. I gotta show you all the episodes. I think this lady was named Zoranda. I took a screenshot of her because she's my favorite contestant so far. She was having a full-on religious experience being on stage at Bob Barker. I've never seen somebody worship a living human so much. The light in her eyes never faded when she was looking at him. And it wasn't like a romantic love. It was like a holy relationship that they had. The way that she looked at Bob Barker, that was God to her. So, still 5k damage. Yikes. How much HP does this guy? Oh, he's dead. Okay. That's weird. I thought it did a percentage of your remaining HP. Maybe it does like a quarter of your total HP or something? I don't know how Denny works. Couldn't find any items. Wow. Elemental attack junction. Boom. Everybody getting levels. How many are there? They just keep coming. We gotta get out of here. There's more dragons? Oh boy, his lower back is killing him. Well, what is that? What is that in the distance? Huh? I can't disconnect. What is this connect thing? Is it Usequal? Yeah. Connect is just what I call it. Oh, this is Ellone, I think. It's when I use my special power. Oh, I know. I must be asleep. That's why I can't control it. I'm sorry, Usequal. Just let me use your spirit for a little while longer. Let me go back. Okay, wait. Is Laguna connecting to us using his power? I unlock Oops All Dragons mode where I have to fight dragons to it. Welcome back for the ad break, everybody. This matron's outfit is so the outfit I see on like when my mom is watching like a Korean mommy vlogger talk about the incredible stew she just made or whatever, and you never see her face. This is the outfit I see those gals in. This is so mama outfit. So I feel like it's perfect for matron, you know. Well, she ain't here either. If I may ask, what happened to this Ellone? She was kidnapped by Esthar soldiers. I've been traveling, trying all I can to get inside Esthar, but they were looking for a successor to the Esthar sorceress, Adele. Yeah, exactly it. Is she your daughter? No. But she's just so cute. Oh, I wish I could hear her voice. I want to hear Renoa's voice. Is something the matter? No, just the fairies. I don't care if it's in the past or what. I want to hear Renoa. I want to see Renoa. That way there might be a chance to save her. You can't change the past. I just found that out. When I was kidnapped... Oh, this is Ellone's thoughts.
When I was kidnapped,
I don't know if I gave her a voice, so this is her voice now.
When I was kidnapped, Uncle Laguna went on a journey to find me, but because he did, Uncle Laguna wasn't able to be by Rain's side when she died. Rain wanted to show Laguna her newborn baby.
And you know who the newborn baby is? You know who the newborn baby is? It's Renoa. Guarantee you.
Rain kept calling out for Laguna, so no matter what, I wanted Laguna to stay in the village, but it didn't work. I can no longer make it back to that moment. And also, I can only send you inside someone I've met before.
You're full on debating getting a Steam Deck. The ones you have found secondhand are either too far away or the prices are higher than the shelf price. I see. Interesting. Are you looking on eBay or something? Said like the shipping would be too far, Zelda?
I'm sorry, Sequal. I'm about to disconnect. I'll try to speak to you this way.
Sis, Ellone. But he wanted to hear Renoa's voice. I want to hear Renoa's voice. I can see if we go back in time. Maybe even change things. Ellone, can you hear me? Send me back to the moment Renoa went in a coma. Is she going to only do that when she's sleeping? She probably woke up. Ellone, you won't answer me? I know she's on the White Seed ship. White Seed? Edea Seed? Edea Seed? Maybe Edea would know the whereabouts of the ship. Then I can see Ellone. Then maybe I can go back. Oh, Facebook Marketplace. I see. I know some folks who've bought stuff from Facebook Marketplace. It works out for them. But yeah, maybe it's not like the only option resale-wise. So we have to get off the ship, I guess. Okay. New content! Woo! Let's go! I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. Hi, Centauri. I beat the red dragon. Who's on my team? Not a goddamn buddy. Nobody's on my team right now. I'm not gonna do it yet. 8 is your second favorite in the series. You're still learning some new things. Oh yeah, what'd you just learn? What do you feel like you just learned right now, Violet? When you were checking out this cutscene that we just in. Out of curiosity, you checked. It looks like Gaggle streams Barker era episodes for streamers to rebroadcast for reactions and watch parties. That's right, because Zeke was doing that a little while back. I forgot about that. That's how I first saw someone restreaming The Price is Right. Damn, I can't believe I forgot that. Discord would still be a better idea. There's a set schedule which may not work out too well, yeah. You'd only be able to see the episodes that I guess they're broadcasting at that exact time. But that would be like the nuclear option of like, everything is awful and I've already done everything in Hades, so there's no like good vibes video game to jump into. So we're just gonna sit here and watch The Price is Right or something. That would be my nuclear option. Alright, Quistus. Where could the White Seed ship be? Are we ready to go? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put people in here and you better give them their stuff. I don't think these people have anything on them. Really, the summon bar goes faster depending on how used the GF to the character is via the compatibility stat. Whoa! Who would have thought? I'm just walking around here so that I can make sure because she's looking mighty like she's got absolutely nothing. That reminds me, he has too many GFs on him. I think we can take off like, so popcorn gives him those. Let's take off Takis. No, I just took Takis. Take that off. Corn Chip's giving him hella HP. Take off Captina P. I put on Captina P. Take off Captina P. Why has it changed this set? Interesting. Take off Tater Tot. Okay. Take off Tater Tot. Okay. Now she's got to get some little guys on her. Wrong way. Junction, GFs, bing, bang, boom. Lazow. Okay. Then we do it for defense. We're gonna give her the draw. We're gonna give her the GF. We're gonna give her the magic for sure. And she's got so much to work with. You know what? Let's do Vitality 40. Magic 40. Spirit 20. Somehow you never knew that. Interesting. It is a very complicated system. But also I knew about this, but then later forgot. But when the game first released, there were action figures released alongside it that depicted both the party members and their summons together. Oh, how very interesting. Oh, I see. All that bull hunky and the boss was easier to run back for you, like in Demon Souls. I bet. I just had the same experience in this game, Risky. The last year pasta. Very yummy. And you finished meal prepping for your Pokeballs? Oh my god. That sounds so good, Pastel. I gotta do some meal prepping if I literally have a spare second, which I won't this weekend. So I won't even put it on myself. If I did have some time, I'd be prepping some ingredients for future meals. I know I was gonna do the zucchini pomodoro penny bake today. But thank God I didn't, because I think that actually would have killed me. So instead we did pizza tonight. And I had leftovers. But tomorrow, should I have any strength in me, I'm going to make that zucchini pomodoro penny bake. Okay. Potions. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm sorry your appetite is making your life difficult. That sucks. not here. Well, let's go over to this one. Making sure we got plenty of zucchini pomodoro penne bake. It's a recipe we got from HelloFresh. It's got some ricotta in it. I don't want to fight these guys. Your favorite Final Fantasy is 5. Really? I don't hear most folks talking about 5. Honestly, don't trust eBay sellers at this rate. You feel like it's best to buy one brand new for the sake of avoiding scalpers? Probably. Plus, most of the marketplace posts are trading for retro consoles. That's weird. Okay, let's go talk to Miss Adia again. I bet you thought we were done with this place. Well, guess what? Why does this place look like the Roman Parthenon or whatever? Oh, Krauss from 5? I should have known. Yes, well, it's largely vegetarian, but it does have the ricotta in it, so I guess it's lacto-ovo-vegetarian. Is there anything at all I can help you with? The White Seed ship, the one Ellone's on. Those children are. They're very cautious. They would never remain in one place for long. I see. Oh, yes, however, the children seem to have taken a liking to Centra's landscape. Therefore, they may have stationed their ship by an inlet somewhere on the Centra continent. And Sequal, please take this with you. This letter that I wrote. With this, they shall welcome you. Thank you. Anything else you want to say? An inlet somewhere on the Centra continent. Sure. That's the multivitamin, right? Centra? The White Seed ship. We first came up with it to protect Ellone from Esthar. Adia served as the captain of the ship, but before long, many children were brought on board and became somewhat of an orphanage. Adia taught the children well, and they were too referred to as seeds. Okay, and then she got possessed by an evil witch. Maybe it's okay for vegetarians. I don't really know. I'm not really sure. I don't know much about it, sadly. Maybe that's so. Yeah. Yes, if that's okay. Oh, I do love that though, Zelda. Good for you using your tax return on that. Then, you know, buying it straight up might give you some confidence. Oh man, let me tell you. I think Sid actually picked out quite the winner when it comes to ladies. It's just unfortunate she got possessed by an evil woman, but like a woman who does so much for the people, who's like raised, no matter where she goes, she's like finding stray children and adopting them. Hey, what the hell is this? You would think there's something out here, right? You're wrong. It's weird that this is here, though. Oh, I don't want to think about that, Roxana. Ooh. This is low-key based AF. So he at least has made a good decision in terms of wives. We gotta see what else is going on with him. He is, I suppose, at least as a respecter of women, an underrated Sid. Now, that's not the button I wanted to press, damn it. So, don't you dare unjunction them, I swan to John. I will be so upset. What is Centra? What's Centra, y'all? Is this Centra? Which one's Centra? Is it right, middle, left, or down? I think it's down, huh? It has a big crater. So down. Okay. Oh, and this is that big ass crater, huh? Okay. Oop. So I just gotta keep going in this direction, eh? And I might find the white ship. The only con is that Valve only has the 1 terabyte model. It's like $650, but it still might be worth it for you. You have an expansive Steam library, and you can also install software to stream your PS5 onto the deck. This sounds like a good buy for you, especially if you've got the money set aside for it, Zelda. When did you get the PS5, by the way? Was that like a birthday present or like a Christmas present? He says it's on an inlet. They seem to like the scenery of an inlet in there. Get ready for me to swim in circles, y'all. This may not be my finest hour. And it may make some people sick. I can only apologize. Oh, look, we can get on land already. Hell yeah. Let's do just that. They were taken with the scenery of this place. Just want to make sure I got that right. This bumps. Just bumps. Oh, hold on now. See some blue stuff over here. What's all this about? We got blue. What is this supposed to be? Come on, fight me. There's gotta be something here. Please don't be like the hardest mini boss in the game. It's these guys. What are you doing on the blue? What are they doing here in the blue area? There's like blue bumps on the ground. You know what? Some of these characters could really use the experience, so I shouldn't run from these fights. I'll hop in the boat, though. Hold on. The game has to make me ill first. Great. Okay, I feel like an inlet is a small body of water that penetrates into a landmass, if I'm not mistaken. And this is a mountain. Oh, I don't want to get up. Oh no, not this. Oh, Christ. It's okay. That could have been a really interesting mountain, though. Let's go back over here, because this is where I think I got in. Yeah, I suppose it is the opposite of an outlet, huh? Makes sense in Sorry. It's very possible that is exactly what they mean. So there's that blue stuff. I'm presuming I want to go this way. The Steam Deck was one of your best purchases and also one of your worst. You like what it's done for you, but any game that requires a mouse or a shooter is useless for you. I feel like using the back trigger is super difficult. Let's see. I'm using it handheld. Is it kind of bulky? Like, is it hard to handle by me? I was thinking of getting it so I could play Look Outside in bed, but I might just like wait until Look Outside comes to the Switch. It's got to come to the Switch, right? We did this one. I did this place already. This is where Odin was. It's like playing a brick. Oh. I already get that feeling sometimes if I play too long on the Switch. Okay. Look Outside in bed would be very cozy. It doesn't seem to be here. It doesn't seem to be here. We'll keep looking, but I don't think I am in the right place. Maybe I'll go to this little strip down here. You just gotta find a big white ship. Wonder how folks who do cruises all the time do it. Centauri, you took a cruise once. Did you get like motion sick on that? Did you get like seasick or whatever? Because this would make me really ill if we had to be on the boat all the time. No sickness at all whatsoever. God, this seems ideal. It's nice if you do it in small to medium bursts, but like a 5-hour gaming session will cause your elbows to hate you, okay? For me, when I'm playing the Switch handheld, I'm usually doing it for maybe an hour, and my palms start to hurt after that. These large cruise ships don't really move that much, is that so? Do they mostly stay like docked and you're just kind of on a boat? On the water? Like, aren't you going someplace? You actually used to take smaller cruises and you miss getting sea legs, huh? Because you could like feel the swaying of the ocean so much, huh? Hi, Ryan. Drink some water. Ships are so big you don't even feel the waves because they tend to stick to calm waters. Yeah, and I play with a grip on it, Earthskate. I play the Switch with a special handheld grip, which makes it a lot easier to hold. And I had got that, I feel like, around the time of my surgery in 2020, because again, I was playing a lot of Hades then. All right, you want me to pet you on this side? Stella, where's the white food ship? Trying to ask my dog if she knows where the ship is. Where's the white food ship, little baby? You know? Are you hiding alone? Stella refuses to tell me. You play a lot in bed, granted. You have your reasons to be in bed for as long as well. Oh yeah. She is a baby's, indeed. You slept all day? You need to go get some gas and do some errands. Good luck with that. But I get that, especially for folks who have like chronic fatigue and things like that. I feel like long gaming sessions in bed are, you know, nothing to look down at. I just don't usually play too often in bed because I'm usually either playing right before I go to bed or I'm playing in a short burst before I like in the middle of doing tasks. So I can force myself to rest. You did feel some motion, and after a few days when you came back to land, it felt very still. Interesting. That's kind of cool. You hear a lot of times when people spend a lot of time at sea, they get used to this way. When they step back on land, they get motion sick from the lack of movement. Because their brain is compensated so much. Damn. Isn't that wild how humans adapt to situations like that? That is truly wild. You bought a PS5 quite a while ago. You bought it before you quit your job at the hospital. Gotcha. Do you still have a healthcare job, Zelda? Or are you in a different field now? I remember you were doing like blood work stuff for a while. At least a year ago. In Arknight's Enfield news, you're almost done with the game. Wow. As of now, both the main story and side quests are 99% done. Damn, that was fast. You just really mainlined that, huh? If y'all see a white ship anywhere, feel free to holler. You're playing it for the daily stuff, and that'll open up free time for you to do Terraria. Oh my god, we've made a full circle. God help me. Alright. I swear I have done a full circle around here and most of this place. Is it over like here or something? Playing games at your desk doesn't feel good, but you're looking into seeing if you can find better ways to better your experiences in the future. Okay. I hear that. If you don't want to get into it, Violet, I'm not going to press you to do it. I do. You're in the same field. You do an outpatient lab rather than the inpatient one. Okay, gotcha. I was like, am I forgetting so much of Zelda's life? Good, I at least remember that. Okay, it's a new MMO. There's only 2 chapters, right? And chapter 2 is only like 25 to 50% done. Oh, right. Not everything is as long as Final Fantasy 14. I get you, Violet. Thank you for being considerate. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's see if we can make your experience a little better. I'm glad that at least the Steam Deck allows you to do some gaming, even though it's not the keyboard and mouse type. That's probably why you want to get a deck. You don't want to sit at your desk and play PC games. That's exactly why I would get one. But I'm afraid of its enabling behaviors, because if I could play Look Outside all the time, it's probably for the best that I don't. Thank you, Snake. I would appreciate that. That would be great, because I don't want to make myself more ill looking for this. Oh, okay. I see. It's like in this spot right here. Okay, I went around this side, and then I started going around this area that looks like Pinocchio, kind of. Alrighty, so we're pretty close at least. The story of Code Vein to upset you? Is it like triggering Zeph? Or does it feel like it's just not good enough? Yeah, look straight north of us, indeed. think I gotta take I think I took a right here instead of a left, so I think I completely missed it. I just gotta find a way to get up on here. Now hold on. I should. This is too far north. I did see a crater as a distinguishing feature of Sentra. I thought this was the crater here. I guess this is the one there. Because I remember there being a crater, but I thought it was on land, Nausea. There was a place where the guy who pilots the ship is like, whoa, my radar is going out of control. Oh, there she is. There's that bastard. Get me in here. Found her. The whole part of the landmass is a giant crater. Interesting. I was thinking of the crater that's elsewhere. The one that, like, the guy says... It's, like, star-shaped, and it's in the middle of one of the areas, but... We meet again. My name is Sequal. We're seeds from Balam Garden. I'd like to speak to your leader. I'm in charge. State your business. I am a manager, he said. It's more on the lines of being really depressing, Ziff. It feels like you're doing the bad, evil path, even though it's a true ending path. Ew, that's unfortunate. Sorry, it's making you feel that way, Ziff. That sucks. You think you're going to buy one? You've convinced yourself. Instead of getting a Switch 2, you're going to get a Steam Deck. There you go. I honestly don't think that's a bad idea. I think that's a fine idea. Please enjoy your dinner, Zelda, and I hope you enjoy the Steam Deck. Depending on what you say, we may ask you to leave immediately. I want to see Ellone. Huh? We pose no threat. Adia told us that you would be here. Adia? How? Adia is no longer under Sorceress Ultimicia's control. She's now our ally, so there's no reason for you to hide Ellone's whereabouts from us. We want to take Ellone back to protect her from Ultimicia. Thank you for coming, but we have no reason to believe you. Please leave. But what about our letter? What the hell? I have a letter! Don't you walk away! You heard our leader. There's nothing more to discuss. I'm sorry if we offended you. I guess it made us a bit testy after you mentioned Ellone. What the... I'm not leaving. It took so long to find y'all.
The leader said that, we shouldn't talk to strangers.
The leader might spank me if I break my promise. I don't like that corporal punishment.
He might make me leave and I can't swim, so I would drown.
Is he threatening to drown you?
I don't talk to strangers. The leader told me not to talk to anybody about Ellone.
Please, there's nothing I can tell you. I'm sorry. After Adia left, the leader began taking care of everything. If he doesn't want to talk about it, well, we can't either. Okay. To be honest, as good as Nintendo games are, there's really not much reason to buy the Switch 2 if you already have a Switch. Not yet, unless you want to play a Switch 1 game that runs like doo-doo on the Switch 1, right? Yeah, like, the Hyrule Warriors one. Also looks like the ad break is going to run soon, folks. In about 15 seconds. I almost said minutes. 15 seconds. The ad break will be running. Whoa, cool. I got to talk to a stranger. Okay. Well, I'm going to go find this leader, man. You might get the Switch 2 for Age of Calamity. Yo, it's Watts. Whoa, long time no see, sir. Are you the crap your pants guy? Or are you... No, you're the crap your pants guy. Zone. Whoa, look who's here. Squall, how's it going? I can't believe you're here. Everybody doing good, sir? After you guys left, the Galbadi and Buttheads came after us. We barely escaped to this boat. Why do I have a feeling that, like, Watts is like... What was that guy? The big guy that's, like, with Laguna and Kyros. What's his name? I feel like Watts is his father. No, or whatever. Ward. I feel like Ward is, like, the dad of this guy, and it might just be the bandana. Without spoiling stuff for Good Rain 2, it's like... You're find and bond with an awesome character, and then you have to put an end to them because they go mad, and there's no way around it. That is a bummer. You're fortunate you've never been a Nintendo fan. The only thing that you thoroughly enjoyed was Castlevania, and we know how that went. Yeah, now we have Vampire Survivors. I was sure we were goners, sir. Zone went nuts and was thinking about swimming across the sea to escape. Yeah, that was a plan. All you were doing was whining like a big baby. We're gonna die, and look who jumped in first, you numbnuts. I don't see how these wackos keep surviving. So how's Renoa? It's gonna break our heart. Where is she? Renoa fought with us against Adia. For some reason, she went unconscious after the fight. She's resting in the garden now. I don't know what happened. We couldn't protect her. I'm sorry. You son of a bitch, what did I say? What did I say, huh? I told you to take care of her. That nothing better happened to her, scumbag. You pathetic lying scumbag. Zone, come on. It's easy, sir. Oh, easy, sir, easy. She's not dead. They just don't know what's wrong with her, that's all. Ain't that right, sir? Sequal would never give up on her. Am I right, sir? We came here to get Ellone because there's a new evil force after her. If we can get Ellone and Renoa back together, maybe we can give Renoa back. Really, C-Zone? I told you, sir. Renoa's gonna be just fine. She promised she would come back. We all have to free Timber together. Don't worry, sir. All right. But I'm gonna say it one more time. If something happens to Renoa again, I swear. What are you gonna do, crap your pants? No, what could this man threaten me with? I hope so, too. I hope it doesn't break your heart again, Sif. Care for information, sir? Yeah, why not? Well, after this lady named Adia left, there hasn't been any adults on the ship, sir. So far, I've only seen kids and guys our age. Wild. Okay. She just adopted all these kids, then became evil and left. So wild. Was Ellone here? Oh, you mean the pretty girl, sir? She left when some other ships came. What are the ships? Who were they? There were some soldiers on the ships. I know I've seen them before. Esthar! They were Esthar soldiers, sir. Why Esthar? What do they want with Ellone? I don't know, sir, but I think she was smiling as she left. The heck is going on? Damn it. So you're about the leader? The leader is usually in the cabin below deck, sir. Okay. Well, let's go up first then. Since he's below deck. Oh. Oh, hey, Timber Maniacs. Cool. Maybe we can learn more about Laguna through it. It's kind of cool to watch the sea. You hardly ever get bored of it. I learned how to pilot the ship a little bit. It's tough. With trains, you just have to worry about staying on the track. But ships, oh man, you got to worry about the entire sea. Why don't you try talking to our leader again? Before, I had to keep watch on my own. But now Zone's helping me, so it's a little easier. It's so wild to leave these kids out here in the middle of the damn ocean. But she was evil at the time, so I understand. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's so many more people here now. I love sunshine. It feels good. Watts told me sunshine is good for you. Until you get too much. And then you can get melanoma, so you got to be careful. All these kids out here, no sunblock in the middle of the day. Achoo! It's getting dark already, huh? It's getting too cold to sit out here these days. My sister doesn't catch colds anymore since we sit out in the sun, but now I think I'm getting the sniffles. It's probably because I always sit on this side in the shade. I don't know why I keep doing that. Absurd. What an absurd line of dialogue. Here. This is Matron's handwriting. She really gave this to you? You guys call her Matron too? Yes, ever since we were little. We were raised by Adia too. It was difficult to fight against her, but we did. Fortunately, everything turned out well. Adia is no longer evil. She said she could be repossessed at any time, though. She's back to her old self again, the kind matron we remember. Squall, thank you. We owe you and Balam Garden much. Even our salute is the same. Matron told us it hasn't changed since Seed was established. You just gonna walk out? Okay, well, let me draw this thing. Hello? Holy hell yeah! Give me that holy! Oh, I can't wait for the evil to leave my body, Corvus. I'm gonna be so happy on that day when the evil finally leaves my body. It is a fight every day. All right, guy in white. So it says in the letter you're looking for Ellone. I'm sorry, Alone's no longer here. Whoa! Flashbang. Remember, we picked her up from your garden near the FH coast. I love her little green sash. It's so cool. Maybe I should give her a little southern accent. After that, we headed east to get away as far as we could. Because I don't know why it gives me Southern Belle vibes. Her whole outfit. Hey, Stasia. Wait, what's this emote? This is so good. This little creature having a smoke. Just like, so good. You use the Switch 2 update. You think it's locked to 30 FPS, but it feels less than that somehow? It could be. Oh, wait. So you're saying for like Age of Calamity? Yeah. That game should get a Switch 2 update. Feels like it's locked to 30 FPS. That game gave me a headache because the frame rate was so bad, Satasha. I was so excited for it because I loved Breath of the Wild so much. And I was all in on it because I also like warrior games, but it played so bad it gave me like a horrific headache and motion sickness at the same time. I was so disappointed because I played the original Hyrule Warriors with my brother. It was a lot of fun. We played it on his Wii U, you know? And I would help him like unlock stuff. It was a blast. I loved playing as input in that. But I just, try as I might, I could not get with the Age of Calamity. After that, we headed east to get away as far as we could from Edea and Galbadia. Before long, we encountered the Galbadian fleet. They had a lot of ships. Obviously, they were searching for us. We should have been more careful. They pursued us in full force. Luckily, we were able to escape, but then our ship broke down and we were stranded. Oh, there goes the guy panicking again. There was no way we were going to let the Galbadians take Ellone. Eventually, the Galbadians caught up to us and we had no choice but to prepare for battle. Then an Esthar ship appeared. Show me who was on the ship in the flashback. A battle began between them, and we were caught in the middle of it. Then something strange happened. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Yeah, right? Hyrule Warriors. It was so much fun. My brother's now playing that on the Switch. Because I guess he's just not getting his Wii U up and running or something, so he loves playing the Switch. You're not done with one map in adventure mode. Yeah, that stuff is so in-depth. That game is so in-depth. Suddenly, an Esthar ship came up beside us and Esthar soldiers came on board. They told us to get aboard their ship. It sounded like an order to evacuate. Are these folks robots or something? Of course we refused. We didn't trust them, just as we didn't trust the Galbadians. Oh no, Ellone is there. As the Esthar soldiers were trying to convince us, the battle became more intense. Soon they were forced to leave our ship. It has a lot more. Yeah, I think it has a bunch of DLC included. What if he's gotten the glitchy victory screen bug from the console being hot? Yeah, I wonder. As their ship was pulling away, Ellone yelled out something. Then all of a sudden, she jumped onto their ship. It seemed like she fell onto the ship. It wasn't like her at all. To this day, I don't understand why she did that. After that, Esther's fleet withdrew from battle and fled. Yeah, it seems like she fell instead of jumped. After they left, well, it's a long story. After our ship is fully repaired, we plan to go to Esthar. Sorry, Squall. Couldn't protect her. So Ellone's in Esthar? We believe so. Deployment news. Oh, we're back on the... Okay. 1 second. No, don't worry, Stella. You still got 18 minutes. Little Sully Belly's looking so cute. You just lost 3 hours playing the Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo. Oh my goodness! Now I haven't played a Dragon Quest game in a long time. I really have not. Would it be too many turn-based RPGs to do Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest? Because they have so many of those Dragon Quests now, like the 1, 2, and 3 thing. I think it's 3, 1, 2, the order that they released it. Okay. You have mixed feelings about the art style. I feel like you'd warm up to it if you spent some time with it. Well, it's very chibi Akira Toriyama, right? Like tiny little guys. Oh no! Hi, Tiny. Okay. No! Just saw this dog trying to wipe her butt on my carpet. Position 1. Tell the people what you were just trying to do. Tell these nice people what you were just trying to do. Wipe your ass on my carpet. I can't believe it. The thing is, you feel like the way they did the 3D took away from Akira Toriyama's style. I feel like they should have just done cell shading, huh? Hey, big girl. Ewan, I'm so glad to hear that you're liking the Dragon Quest VII demo. Hello, Morphinius. Good to see you. It was odd to you at first, but you warmed up to it. A little jelly babies. Stella, where should we go next? Nita wants to know where we gotta go next. I think we should go to Esthar next. I suppose we could check the Timber Maniacs locations. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's just such a classic RPG. I feel like it's truly enjoyable. You know, I don't think you can go wrong with it. Oh, a big yawn. Yeah, showing off how clean your teeth are, and ever since you got those nice new little tooth cleaning TREATs. Yeah, nice and clean. All right, position 3, Tiny. My dog was scooping her butt right on the ground, trying to wipe. I would do that to you. Do that to me, dog. On my carpet. Evil animal. I love you, and I still feed you in about 12 minutes. Oh, I mean, the Dragon Quest opening thing is a banger. It'll be good for all time. It was so good they put it in the Olympics at one time. Okay. Have you decided on destination? Esthar. Oh man. Xenophobic Esthar? That is wild. Wait, hold on. My mom's talking in the hallway, so Stella, bat ear activated. Xenophobic Esthar. Oh, Xenophobic Esthar. That area's terrain is not really suited for flying the garden. Anyway, set a course for Esthar. It's so funny. He's like, I don't care how you feel about this. We're going to Esthar right now. Okay. You weren't annoyed walking around the overground and then the dungeons you got to experience. Okay, sounds like it was enjoyable. So like the encounter rate wasn't too bad. Let's go to Esthar. Okay. I think we should still put Zell and Quistis in there. All those selfies pretty low, but we'll junction exchange these two. There we go. She's pretty low on things. Okay, Esthar. I know what that is and where it is. Is Balium, Trabia, Shumi, Dalit, Delling, Windhill. Okay, where is it? Oh, hold on. That's Adia's house. Okay. Is this Esthar right over here? Which one's xenophobic Esthar? You're able to walk more than 2 steps before something appeared? That's good. At least the encounter rate isn't as bad as just on this continent. Okay. Alright, let's go to this continent then. Let's get out of here somehow. Okay, maybe we'll go so far this way. I have a feeling. Whatever. Let's do this. We'll go around the other side of the world. Remember Earthbound Beginnings? Its encounter rate? That was cruel, honestly. It was very cruel. I'm glad that Dragon Quest VII Reimagined does not have a cruel encounter rate. Any game that gives you the opportunity to turn off encounters as well, that's great. If it's an RPG, that's on point. You really... Sometimes you just don't need the EXP. Not me right now, though. I bet I could go for some EXP for sure. Let's see about Esthar. We should be coming around the corner where Esthar, I presume, is. You know what? Like... It's gonna sound so awful. The airship system I liked the most was Final Fantasy X because you didn't have to fly the ship. I'm pretty sure in 10 they just like showed you a map and they're like, okay, we're going there and now we're here. And this one I'm like, where am I going? Hi, Twiggy. Hello, my It's twin. Tell me, Iggy, that's the one you like the least? You know, because you don't do any of the airship stuff? How do y'all feel about airships over at Twiggy's place? I am very much a passenger princess. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. An appreciator of public transport. Big fan of airships, huh? That's a spicy take. I think so, but I am not much a driver in real life. So when I am put to the test of driving in video games, I'm like, do I have to? Can we teleport? Can we? Maybe just take me there. You're a passenger princess yourself as well. So what were you playing today, Twiggy? I feel like you've been playing some really... I just finished Excavation of Hobbs Barrow. Loved it. It was so great. And I saw you playing that a while back. So gotta say, I loved it so much. Oh, that's what you're doing. Yes. Before I start the show, I usually check in on what the Firekeepers are doing, and I always click on you, Twiggy, to see what you're up to. And I saw you were reading Sherlock Holmes, and you had a chunk of the text on the screen too. That's very cool. How was your throat doing after all that reading? That might be a lot. It's in pain, yeah. Hope you have some ginger tea or something for that. I am not sponsored, but when I have a sore throat from doing a lot of voice acting games, I use Vocal Zone. Again, I'm not sponsored by them. I pay out of pocket for that every time. Some folks used to be sponsored by them back in the day, but that was like 10 years ago. And it's soothing, it's numbing, and it's got like some fun little frankincense and myrrh stuff in it. So I highly recommend it for the games where you have to do a lot of voice acting. Now, I don't remember this train. This is my first time in Final Fantasy VIII. That's the one we're doing. Is this this is the fishing place. Okay, no, not this. I don't remember a train out here. I'm in the pocket of Big Ginger. Yeah, that's me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I can't go up this way, can I? Oh, we are... No. No. How am I gonna get around? You don't ship to Norway? I'm honestly so shocked. I hope you can find it. Fisherman's... Some folks recommend like fisherman's pastilles as well. I can't remember what they are, but I really like the Vocal Zone. I'm sorry they don't ship to Norway though. I do hope you had fun reading, but I do hope you get some rest for your throat because ay. Back in the day I used to I would like play Witcher 1 or Witcher 2 and then I would read the Witcher books. Wait, I'm all the way over here now. I read the Witcher books to my community and I blew out my throat so fast. Fisherman's Friends. Okay, so you like it, but it hurts your tummy, I see. Darn it. I hope you'll find something that doesn't hurt. I'm sad that Vocal Zone doesn't go to Norway. Moving on from big food poisoning. Yes, I used to complain about how I would give myself food poisoning all the time. And now I'm shilling for protecting my throat against hurting it too bad. 15 is your favorite because classic overworld vehicle, but also has an auto drive and fast travel options. I see. Yeah, what I wouldn't do for a fast travel right now to get to Esthar. I don't know where Esthar is or how I get there. I'm hoping this is the place. I'm hoping so. But thank you so much, folks, for coming by on the raid. I'm playing a variety of different games. I just beat Excavation Hobbs Bear. It was so spectacular. Now we're doing 999 on Fridays. So if you like mysteries and adventures, that game is wild. If you hate math though, there was a lot of math that they make you do, and then they explain the math you just did back to you as if you didn't know the math you just did. So it's been an experience. You like Final Fantasy VIII high electrical temperature, but it has a lot of what? Oh, throat coat tea works pretty well too. Might be easier to get than Vocal Zone. I do recall throat coat tea, but I don't know if it worked as effectively for me. It was definitely a yummy tea. But since Twiggy's stomach doesn't agree with Fisherman's Friends, there might be some ingredients in the throat coat tea that perhaps are similar and might be tummy upsetting. There's a lot of plot triggers in this game that's like travel around the world map until you find something. Yeah. And here's the crater I was thinking of, Naja. This one. This is the crater I was thinking about. Where he's like, the gauge is going berserk. And I actually don't think I can go around here. Let's see that. It doesn't have numbing agents. That's what I like the most about Vocal Zone. When I had COVID years and years ago, it was the only thing that made it feel like I wasn't swallowing glass. Because my throat hurt so bad during that time. It's great for voice acting. That is a very admirable thing to do, to read out Sherlock Holmes. I read a section of the Odyssey yesterday because I just got 2 different translations of it today. Oh, well, the other day, I guess. And a lot of the folks are saying, oh, we want to hear you read it. I'm like, that might kill my throat, though. Can I walk into the... Oh, great question. Let's go back and see it. Oh, I do not believe I can, Naja. I don't believe I can. It did drive me insane. I do think I tried that 2 casts ago in the VOD. If you know that I can walk into the crater, you can just tell me that I can do that, because I don't want to fly back and try to do it because it was driving me crazy the last time I tried. Yeah, there's Singer Spray. There's also that, like, dragon's blood thing. You cannot walk into the crater. Okay, thank you. Because I'm pretty sure I tried. And it was driving me nuts. Got a real good game coming. Oh yeah, Twafo recommended a game called Dinosaur with Double D's, which when I searched for it on Steam wouldn't come up, and I was like, what's wrong? Why isn't it coming up on my Steam? And then I realized I had mature and sexual games blocked. And that is apparently what Dinosaur with Double D's is, so we'll see how long I can play that one. You were curious? Me too, and that's why I spent so much damn time on it last time. Dragon's Blood, yeah, it's I've only heard about it talked, like, feel like Damien Haas talked about it once. But it's for when you're doing like anime ass dubbing where folks are screaming, like non-stop screaming scenes. Is this Esthar? Am I in Esthar? Call it game mature. You wouldn't? Oh. Is it quite immature? But it has some boobs. Yeah, for like Dragon Ball voice actors, yeah, you can only imagine. It's some combination of substance and they recommend you not taking it often. I don't even know if you're supposed to like fully swallow it. I'm not really sure. Please say something about Esthar, Centauri. Go ahead. It's got some boobs in it. Yeah, I've heard about that. At least some double D's in that game. I feel like this is Esthar or something. But I thought since Esthar invaded like Windhill, I thought it might have been closer. You aren't going to find it by wandering around in the garden. Either someone must tell you or you figure it out. I can't find it by flying around? And when you say someone must tell you, you mean you all? Or somebody in the game can tell me? Like, can Nita say, hey, Esther's the place that looks like a chocobo right here? You know? You would think so in a game. Well, let's give it a try. Oh, darn it. You do that by doing this. Okay. I got 1 minute left before I have to go feed my dog. So let's go wander around and ask them about Esthar. You say figured out? You mean deductively? God only knows. Let's find out. We'll talk to every NPC. I really want to challenge Headmaster Sid. Too bad. Oh, I won't find an Esthar location to fly into. Interesting. Did I take a look at 5 Days Stranger? Not yet. No, Sif. I have to say, I'm terribly sorry. I have not been able to invest a lot of time at looking at game recommendations currently, just because, like, my schedule's really jam-packed. And it's largely my fault, but I probably... Like, remember how long it took me to check out Botany Manor? And only to say, no, I can't play this. It has made me ill. It's gonna take me a really long time. So, yeah, honestly, it's gonna take a long time before I can check out other game stuff. I kind of have to, like, collide with a game and go like, oh, damn, I want to play that. A little bit. Like, I wanted to play Hobbs Barrow because I saw Twiggy playing it. I'm like, I should play that. Well, my dog knows what time it is. I don't know if you can see her over there. She's, like, right over here. But she knows what time it is, and it's food time, so... Well, play some music. We're gonna find Esthar. Oh, this is the Korean one. I'm gonna eat a slice of pizza on the break too. So I shall see you all when I return. Thank you so much for hanging out so far. Parts of the house or something. Or it could be a night clown, you never know. Back to Final Fantasy VIII. Now, if it is night clowns, they're true, we're protected. Some Lego Islands? No need to click on this. Oh, Papa Mama Briccolini. Oh, that sounds like it would be Lego Islands. We need to find out where Esthar is, so we're gonna talk to people that are in this place about it. No, it's not. It's not my weird neighbors. I don't think they're doing anything. Oh, is this something? Let's go, Renoa. Let's go meet Ellone. What? Ellone will bring us together. The fuck? What? What am I doing? Sorry, everyone. I can't go on like this. Why are we doing this? What the hell? Is this what the fuck? What are we? What? This is what I was supposed to do? I guess so. I was just stopping by here because I wanted to talk to the doctor and see if she knew where Esthar was. So we're just going to kidnap Renoa and then leave on our own? What's wrong with us? Yeah, this is a bad idea, Dorian. It's a bit far, but we'll make it. What an idiot. What the hell do I think I'm doing? I'm going to go to Esthar by going to Fishing Hut? Or whatever this place is? Fart Habitat? I forget what it's like. Fish Zone. Fishing Man Hangout. Oh, we get to Esthar by walking on the train tracks. That's what that goddamn train was about. The tracks it was running. Okay. It's pretty far. I didn't think it'd be this far. The Chazelle Mythos games are about an evil idol that takes over a random person's mind and makes them greedy. Oh, very golden idol. Okay, I see. What am I doing? Something stupid. You can always walk back. To Esthar, find Ellone, talk to Ellone. There's no guarantee that everything will be resolved if I talk to Ellone. Even so, I sure have changed. Piggyback ride. Yeah, with a dead weight, though. He's got a pinch a nerve in his lower back. But he's like 18, so it's fine. You dumbass on a train track? Leaving your girl on the train track? Oh my god. He really is stupid. Also, the ad break starts in about 40 seconds, folks. So if you're not subscribed, you might be seeing an ad soon, just so you know. Also, that's one of my favorite Spoonie emotes, Unico. The little, like, Cabbage Patch Kid Final Fantasy Black Mage. So cute. Didn't remember this happening automatically. You were thinking either someone would suggest going across the railroad or I'd figure out to go across the track. Yeah. Well, I saw the track earlier. And, is there an option to go across it as a team instead of me just breaking into Renault's room and taking her? Is that an option? That's an eggplant question. Hi, Cerno. Oh, I'm sorry. You might be seeing an ad shortly. Okay, you can't make a better decision, I see. Okay. Hello, I've had a poor day outside of excellent training. We started 3 hours of meal prep now since you attended the aforementioned baby shower. Despite hazardous conditions. So concerning for you. You had a subpar dinner, you need some vegetables. Okay. Hope you get a ton of great veggies in there. What veg are you working on tonight? That's a lot of meal prep. 3 hours. That's great. What are we prepping for the whole week? Oh, I see. You had a poor day outside of the excellent training. I'm glad you did the excellent training, but it was a bad day because you did the baby shower and there was hazardous conditions. I'm telling you, Harmless, over here, it's so windy that they're telling folks to stay inside because it'll cut their faces. Like, the wind is wild out here. They're like, you'll get hypothermia and die, so don't go outside. I'm assuming it's just as bad where you are currently. I think you were saying you were getting snow, possibly. Wonder what everyone's doing. Wondering why the hell you kidnapped this woman? Probably laughing at me, or maybe they're angry. The ad break's running. You're not missing too much. This man's just making a bad decision. He's done that all game. What do you think? To tell you the truth, I worry too much about what others think of me. I hate that side of me. That's why I didn't want anyone to get to know me. I wanted to hide that side of myself because I hate it. You love and hate Squall, Violet. He seems incredibly immature, but he tries his best to make do and fit in with everyone else. Yet, when faced with caring about another person, he doesn't understand what the right direction to go is. Yeah. I appreciate he's trying to do something for Renoa right now. But also, I feel like if he had talked to his friends, they would have maybe done something similar, if not safer. Like, the destination is Esthar. Maybe we could have gone here safely. Hi, Quantum. Welcome back from the outbreak, everybody. Squall is an unfriendly, introverted guy. It made it easy for me when people perceived me that way. That's a secret between you and me. Got that? Girl who's unconscious. Oh, am I controlling him now? Okay. Well, time to take a dive. I'm just kidding. We're not going to do that. Should I, like, junction some stuff to her in case she's unconsciously fighting something alongside me? Renoa. Welcome back, Zelda. I hope dinner was good. Did you see the little star? Wasn't that cute? Oh, they're already here. Squall, you're late. Wait. I thought he didn't tell everybody. Okay, bye, Quantum. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. You gotta prep onions, cucumbers, carrots, celery, bell peppers, spinach, beans, garlic, and squash. You're also gonna prep Max's lunch and baked oatcakes and baked mushrooms and prep some salmon for tomorrow. What goes into those oatcakes? Do you like them as well, or is that just for Max? You're gonna steam a bunch of eggs and make some pumpkin turkey chili for your lunch meals during the week. Delicious. I bet Max is eating so good. Does he help out with the meal prep, or is that mostly like when you section off chores? Is that mostly your thing? It's like the Emperor's New Groove. How do they get here ahead of us? By all accounts, it makes no sense. Yeah, I gotta see that movie again. That was a fun one. He seems very in over his head. But he is, yeah, he's going according to what his heart tells him. At least now he is.
Is the princess still asleep?
She might wake up with a kiss from the prince.
Wait. Is that... Are they really here? Or are they just figments of my imagination because they've been walking along train tracks for a while?
Is that why you came out here to tell me that?
You're going to Esthar, right? We're coming too.
Meridia's escort.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. Does she walk here on this cobblestone? Is she walking here on this gravel, on this train track, in this, like, impossible to move in dress? I love that. Max's oatcakes. 1.5 to 2 frozen bananas. 135 grams of oats. 3/4 a cup of almond milk. Some baking powder and an egg. Top of coconut flakes. Ooh, and chocolate chips. Sounds delicious. I do love making an oat cake like that, too. I do like oatmeal banana nut cookies. There's just banana, oats, and walnuts. And sometimes we put in some chocolate chips. And I eat them for like breakfast.
Let us be on our way, Squall.
I don't need to dress. I'm going to show some leg today. I mean, if she wanted to, she could. But I think she wants to be fierce like this.
We shall leave as soon as we're ready.
Oh, okay.
What business do you have in Esthar?
I must go see Dr. Odin.
Dr. Odin, you've heard the name, right?
I can't remember. Tell me more.
Tell me more.
Serpico, I feel that. It is a hot cocoa night. Have you been out a lot?
You know the famous Odin brand, don't you? That's all Dr. Odin's work. When it comes to knowledge about the sorceress, he's #1.
What did Odin brand? What?
Thanks.
Oh, do they make codeine? Is that who it is?
So why do you need to see this doctor?
Sorceress Ultimecia is alive. She's able to take control of my body at any time. If that were to happen, I would once again bring terror. I too value my well-being. I want to protect myself. If it were possible, I would like to rid myself of the sorceress's power.
Is it? What's the temperature where you are, Cerno? You've been trying not to be outside? It's minus 18 degrees tonight with the wind. I think we're in a similar situation, Serpico. It's brutal out there and the wind is super gusty.
Dr. Odin might know a way. He might be able to save me.
I understand. Let's all go to Esthar.
Okay, do I need a junction, y'all? Like, are you on my scene? Wait, what?
Oh my god. Oh my god, imagine. This is so sick.
She looks so cool. Look at the evil veins. This is so cool. 72 degrees. That's nice in Toasty Cerno. On the Adia assassination mission earlier in the game, Renoa had the misguided idea of giving Adia an Odin bangle that would rob the sorceress of her powers. I vaguely remember that. Now that you mention it. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see the status of these folks. Okay, all right. Let's see. Oh, she only got command attack. Is that so? Ice strike. Damage 1 enemy. Interesting. I feel like I should junction some stuff to her, right? Wait, does she have nothing on her? Okay, so Zell has stuff. He has stuff. Oh, then Selfie must be the other that has stuff. Great. Junction GF. Oh my god, I can start doing that right now. I figure they're gonna make me start making my party soon, but not now. Oh, I made a cutscene.
Yo, they're back.
The two of them went to take a look.
Is everybody else? Oh, so the whole party's here, right? Am I missing anybody? The whole party's here. We just left without everybody, but everybody came along anyway. They knew my foolishness. So he says it's 80. It was 80 degrees yesterday. Dumbass Southern California got 3 weeks of rain and now it's business as usual, of course. Of course, meme.
How's it going, Sequoia? Is Renoa still asleep? Psst, psst, psst. Renoa's so cute when she's asleep.
Psh, whatever. So how is it? Can we make it to Esthar?
Whoa, are you blushing?
Selfie, don't make Sequal angry. Esther's on this continent, right? It's supposed to be huge. I don't know why, but I just can't seem to find it anywhere.
I guess it's magic or something.
You couldn't find it up north or down south? Let's try going east next.
Well, yeah. Okay. I want her on my team. And then I think I'm gonna do selfie. Girl squad. It's the girl squad. Adia, you get all his stuff. Okay. This is sick. What would be a good about? Oh, ITK, whatever. Whatever. Okay. While those few are walking ahead, let's make sure folks have got stuff junctioned. So like auto, let's just put her on magic maybe? Because I feel like that's going to be great. Speaking of magic, does she have any currently? One would imagine. I'm guessing is it just all the stuff she got from like Selfie or Questus or something. Hey Shockwave, good to see you. Oh, just squad just like yeah. Me always having a save on your memory card at this point so you can play as Adia. Pretty cool, right? It's good to see you, Kaino. You're not the emo girl I was always destined to be. But Evanescence is not an emo band. Oh, who did we raid that contended with that? It was earlier this week or last week. Oh, was that Coco? I love that Coco went to bat for us. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I do think we should maybe junction some GFs to her. Oh, she's already got corn chip taffy and jerky. That's good. Who else needs a GF? He's got 3. And she's got them all. Okay, cool. Coco was about it, yeah. About it. She was indeed. She knew. But that's good. The thing about genres is they're silly. Genres are silly. Genres are defined by the contents within, and people keep rearranging and changing the outcome. Oh my god, I have the sorceress with me. This is the great... Oh, Ian's Culver's nice. Oh my god, this is so sick. Damn, I'm just walking around like a jackass now. Okay, they did say east. Oh, okay. Even the bands who are emo are like, emo's freaking stupid. Is that so? Well, because they wouldn't want to be labeled, I'm guessing. Oh my god, she's so stunty! Magic. Oh, I don't know, girl. Do literally anything. Can you draw from them? Draw some life. Stock it. This is so cool. I get to play this here. This is just a regular like attacking. Like Evanescence and Slipknot are in the technically the same genre. Yeah. There's only like emo revival bands who are definitely like we are emo. Okay. Oh, I stole some mesmerized blades. Whoa. Cool. I want to see her attack. Okay, cool magic. I'm also hungry. I just ate a slice of pizza, so thankfully, not me. Thankfully, I feel great. You know, I might set Selfie on, like, magic as well. Do I have him set on attack? I feel like I should. I think I might have him set on defense because it gave him hella HP, but I don't think we need, like, 4,000 unless it's a boss fight. I think we're doing pretty good against these babies, though. You know, we might want to synthesize more stacks of stuff, too, if I have more stacks. Ah, so left their stew and now what kind of stew?
Hi, Emma. We got some mesmerized blades. Long, sharp blades. You know, one of my little guys was on something, and I don't think he's on that thing anymore. So let's see what our little dudes are doing. He's on a summon magic, which I don't think. Don't do that. Sorry. Okay. Elemental defense J, that's fine. Summon magic, yeah, don't. It's not my favorite, but I guess he's got nothing else better to learn. Magic bonus is pretty rad. We do like that. HP plus 40%, pretty great. Chili with a bit of an Asian flair to it. Turmeric, ginger, etc., etc. Sounds good. See, he was on the wrong damn thing. We want him at magic 40%. Or maybe even HP 40%. That sounds good. Auto potion is pretty sick. That'll be very helpful, I think. When hit, you use a potion. Can you believe the Super Bowl's tomorrow? Tomorrow. I can't believe it. You really hope you don't forget to watch it? You feel like you're absolutely gonna forget. I don't remember the last time I watched the Super Bowl. Oh my god, I've dropped 1,000. I've dropped 1991 frames. When did that happen? Did anybody remember the frames dropping? I am not sure when that happened. Maybe on the break, but I dropped a chunk load of frames at some point. If anybody noticed any stuttering or stammering, I'm guessing it probably happened. I froze up back at the train tracks a bit. Okay. I'm sorry about the... You noticed I was glitching a little bit. You thought it was just you. Okay. I think there's... Yeah, it's been dropping yesterday and today. Have you seen this on any other streams? I'm wondering if it was just like me. I went around and I checked all the connections for my internet and everything is safe and secure everywhere. I did a test before the show. 2 tests before the show. The first one showed that I had a like 94% good connection to one of the Twitch servers, and then the second one was like 100% good. So I don't get what's going on. Sorry that this is happening though, y'all. I wish I could do anything about it, but I cannot. At the last Super Bowl I remember watching was when the Ravens were playing. My dad really wanted to watch it. And I remember we took a TV and we put it in the living room, and we all slept down in the living room with sleeping bags to watch it. That was about 1 billion years ago. You're such a stereotype, but you're looking forward to Green Day's performance tomorrow, especially with their infamous cop of the no Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA chant. Oh, very cool. That'll be fun to watch, yeah. And I'm sure Bad Bunny's going to do a similar thing too, right? You had a good time at the art market last night, and you made several sales. I'm glad to hear that, Emma. Yeah, I kind of didn't know when the Super Bowl was either. I don't watch TV, and I'm sure they talk about it a lot on TV. I'm not watching like ESPN right now because I don't have cable, so I don't get any notifications on that kind of stuff. You have to prep fake healthy chicken wings, also fake healthy 7-layer dip, so Max doesn't get sad. I see. Well, I hope he'll enjoy that. 2013, was that when it happened? So that would have been before I went off to grad school, I guess. It was either 2013 or before, but I can't remember. You didn't realize it was tomorrow. You normally go to the store during the Super Bowl. You don't know if that's gonna... Why do you go during the Super Bowl? Is that like an accident? Because I remember you doing that before. You don't have a TV either. You need to figure out how to stream it for Max. Can he figure it out? What's he doing right now? Is he working like nonstop or something? He can't figure it out. Okay, so during the Super Bowl, there'll be less people there, I see. They're gonna be at home. They're gonna want to be there before the Super Bowl, but not during it. Okay. Wait, no, this guy's learning to summon magic. I don't want that. Get the Speed J. And I don't think you need that. Alert would be slick, but let's get the Speed J. Don't learn this summon what the hell? Metadata? Double... Ooh, what? Why does it double the effect of the medicine? A revive... High level magic from other magic? Revive is going to take a while, so let's get the high magic refine. His back and ribs are hurt, so he's... Oh, I'm sorry he's hurt. So he's mostly flat these days outside of work, that is. I vaguely remember you telling me that now. Can he do any research on his phone about how to stream it? The Ravens are the champs of the 2012 and 2013 season. They haven't been back since, so it had to have been that far back at least. Okay. During the Super Bowl and during dinner time of Thanksgiving are the slowest times of the year to go to the grocery store. And you would know, Solitary Jordan, having formerly worked in the produce section. That game, you remember one year you watched some of the Super Bowl in the waiting room while you and your mom visited your grandma in the hospital. Aww. That night you went next door to your neighbor's house to watch it. I see. Tater tot? Yeah, you better believe we got tater tot. At least gluten-free names make you wish you had a bunch of puppies. Oh yeah. That'd be great shelter names for sure. We got corn chip, Takis, popcorn, Bobos, rice cake, seaweed, taffy, jerky, tater tot, and then Captina P. She's the only one that doesn't fit. Maybe I can name her like Aquafina or a bottle of water or like Odawalla or something like that. Solitary Jordan knows that struggle. Okay. Oh, I can't save now. That's right. Let's save. I'm gonna freaking save the hell out of this game. Are you kidding me? Overwrite everything. Oh, she looks so good. She looks so good and, like, corrupted by evil.
Hello? I don't see a city.
Why didn't we bring coats? It looks like we're going for a long trip.
Everything will be alright. We're by your side all the way.
Thank you, Zell. But remember, you must stay alert, even in my presence. Because you never know when she could get, possessed. And I know she will. As long as I can be myself, everything will be fine. But if Ultimecia gets inside me again, you all know what to do. We'll throw Renoa at you. That's right.
What? What? Did I miss something? Oh, it's so quiet. The air's getting heavy. Guys, what's wrong? Come on. We're all together again. We're going to bring back Renoa. It's like a picnic. We're going to have so much fun.
Somebody once told me that if you mention bad things, that they will come true.
Hi, Dervish.
I know it's a silly superstition, but right now I want to believe it, so let's not talk about it anymore.
Sorry. Mega Party 3. I did. Stop messing with me, game. I already did. Adia feels like when you have a custom outfit that shows up in cutscenes and RPGs. Yeah, she is just so dripped out. It's wild. Well, what are you three doing here standing with your beampusses in your hands? You just standing here? Okay. I probably could have done the rest of the dialogue like that, but I was already getting no from Gish. Ooh, a dinosaur. This is how it's like outside my house right now. Just snow and bones. Oh, chickpea. What about chickpea puff? It's bones. They had dinosaurs out here? What is this, California? What the hands? I wish it would tell me the name of these weirdos. Do it. Oh, it's squeezing the lady. Don't like that. Does anyone have a scan? Because I would love to know what this is. We'll draw from it, maybe. Drain is cool. Let's stock that. Anybody got... I think Quistis is the only person with scan. I have to put some scan on some people. Okay. Mug. Do you have a scan? Oh my god, thank god. Puff is cute, right? But chickpeas, we still got more folks left to, Wait, did they just draw from me? Yeah, Irving and Squall could be here comfortably. Because Squall's got the big jacket on him. This is a wall master.
lefty. A large left hand protruding from the earth. Sometimes cures party members with status abnormalities. Weak against holy. All right. These would have been perfect enemies to put in Shadowbringers. Shadowbringers? But why? The implication of hands being under the snow? Tell me the deep lore of this. What do you think? Is it just dead people? Selfie has nude tights on? Maybe. One should hope the way that she squats down. Oh, as Sin Eaters? Did they draw a lot of enemy? I haven't seen an enemy yet from this game that was in... this actually is probably a lie. But I don't know if there was a... Maybe some of the bosses from... Okay, what I'm going to say, and you guys are going to say is wrong, is I don't remember us fighting any enemies in this that was in Final Fantasy XIV. However, there was some stuff that was like, oh, these guys were in the... like... Garlean Empire's fortresses. It was like, this was some sicko experiment guy. Was that the stuff that was in it? Was there any other stuff from Shadowbringers? Like any of these other guys that we fought? Because I've been fighting a lot of guys that look like a nude lobster. And then these guys just look like hands. Most of the enemies I fight on the floor are not repeated elsewhere. Because they're just like crap. Like a peeled lobster mutant thing. There is, I think this color palette is very Twilight Princess-y for sure. 100%. We know they're weak to holy, so let's hit them with the tater tot. They're like shaking them on like that rat shaker game. All right, man. No, GF. Oh, we don't got him. Okay. Maybe we should Esuna him. No, where are you? Him. GF. No, mug that, and then GF. Tater tot. Get him, tater tot. Now you want to play Twilight Princess? Honestly, not a bad game to play. Watch him like draw Ultima and cast it on me. Nude Lobster is a lesser known adult oriented version of Rock Lobster, indeed. I'm sorry. Okay. She, I think, is blinded. I don't know how to target. I hate this targeting system. You know what? I'll just attack. These guys would be dead anyway. That's the version of that the house bands of a nudist colony plays. And you would know as the house band of a nudist colony. Smee talks big about working in the shelter, but it's actually a nudist colony. And Smee is the entertainment. The B-52's got such fun tunes, I tell you. What a unique sound they have. Nude house bands. It's a fascinating concept. I don't think I'd ever want to see one performed. You know what? I was... Not the water. Give me back my water. That selfie you posted earlier, Smee, looked so cool. I was trying to find a way to say this that, like, because when I was trying to find a way to say this, and I'm probably not even going to say it in a way that sounds pleasant, but you looked like a character from a video game that would be like a random encounter in like a trading town, and you'd be like, oh, I got the legendary Smee encounter. Finally, this person has like the item I need to get through this zone. Like, if you don't encounter Smee, you can have such a hard time. Like, you looked like a cool, like, punk, but also, like, post-apocalyptic, like, main character that would be a blessing to find. And I was like, if I say this, it makes me sound like I'm saying that you're, like a NPC or whatever of your own life, which is not true. You just had that look going today that was, like a cool...
random encounter trader that's like a 1 in 98 chance, you know. I've been trying not to gush about how amazing that selfie was. I thought it was really cool. That was such a look. What inspired you with like the little necktie and everything? Oh my lord, I'm getting my ass beat by status effects. Can't believe this. So what I'm saying is you look great with clothes on, Smee. What would the dating perk of going out with... What's the dating perk of going out with selfie during Valentine's Day? Is this a setup to a joke? Is your rare drop? Oh, if someone kills you, it's a game over. I don't think you have a drop. But like the rare item that you sell... I think maybe it's like a map that leads to, like, you can't go to an area unless they buy a map from you. Like it doesn't exist until they encounter you. And it's like the only oasis in a desert or something, you know. What do you think it would be, Smee? I know. Yeah. It would be like, this character needs way more lines of dialogue. People would want to make a spin-off game for sure. You would inspire a lot of people to make video games just about your character. A lot of fan games. Okay, where's the eye drops? Somebody's... Oh, he's got darkness. Okay, and then she's got darkness. To you, it's more like, is this a secret assassin, warlock, or someone just really cool that knows secrets? Am I gonna get killed? I don't care. I'm picking the cool dialogue choices. Yeah. You would like to be a roaming super boss, if. Would it be like a cool, like snow leopard person that has a cool spear or something? What would your NPC design be? Maybe kind of Orin from Final Fantasy X vibes a little, Smee, especially with the sunglasses. I don't want to fight these hands anymore. But I must. Since you work early in the morning, it's often very cold, but like mad hot by the time you're leaving, usually windy. So wear a bandana because it's just enough where it's not heavy, but it's not too light. What a great choice. I love it. It's functional, but it also has a lot of cool flair. Oh my lord, what in the heck? Oh, did they draw Quake? They pulled Quake out of me? Jesus. I think the way that I am dressed today, I would be like student A at the library. That's like, you can find some fun things here at the library. And then you talk to me again, I'm like, these books are so heavy, I don't know how I'm gonna get them home, you know? And then you talk to me again and I'm like, you can find some really cool things at the library. You know, that's how I'm dressed today. With this belt and these pants. Wow. I can't believe they have this both editions of the Odyssey here. Wow. You know. You come back later just hoping I'm gonna say something else. I'm some gay person's favorite NPC in the video game though. Some gay person's like, that's my girl. But everybody else doesn't care about me. No one else remembers me. But there's one gay person out there that's like, this is my favorite thing, and they're all about it. You can find some cool things at the library. Smile, smile. I think I have dressed like a plot irrelevant NPC. But I give a lot of flavor to the area. You're like, of course she's at the library. Ooh, Wizard Stone. That's cool. I've got a meeting tomorrow in person. And I'm gonna wear my black turtleneck and my long brown skirt because I want to be like giving vice presidents, but also giving like fun young casual. Am I not speaking the truth, Smee? How am I not speaking the truth right now? I'm pretty sure what I have said is actually absolutely correct. Think of yourself if you aren't the RPG protagonist as like a bunch of tanks with it. No. The way I'm dressing is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like my life. I'm talking about the way I am dressed right now.
not dressed like an RPG protagonist. I don't have enough scars for that. Or cool boots. I'm wearing my freaking... Or my slipper. Dressed like a freshman. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But I don't get the RPG protagonist from it. How do I get that savory little draw point from that dragon mouth? It's so cool. I definitely don't have enough belts to hold down my Beepus. For sure. Absolutely. I definitely don't have enough belts. Let's go this way. Does this lead up to the... Oh, there's a save point. Cool. Good, I didn't lose my job. Oh. Tall snow leopard lady that walks around a snowstorm using that spear that gives like 10 different debuffs. Oh my god, that sounds brutal. You would be a completionist's nightmare. You would be that, like, that run. Remember that Dark Souls area, Dark Souls 2? Again, probably my favorite Dark Souls, the way I talk about it. That area with, like, the unicorns in the snow. That everyone is like, boy, this sucks. The run up to this boss sucks. And this boss sucks, the solo. But the boss is cool because they're like invisible snow leopards or whatever. Force a party not to let the debuffs stack on one character as you chip away at her HP. Yeah. The Horse Freak Valley? Exactly. Exactly. It's that place. You'd have to go out there to get to Ziff. And like, no one in their right mind should do it. Can't imagine a world where I have a background NPC. Not in this outfit, I'm not even wearing earrings. I think this look is giving like dad on a cartoon. It's easy to... This look is easy to draw. Let me take this. I'm dressed like a dad on like I'm talking to Dexter's dad on Dexter's Laboratory. Like that's me. This is the look. I'm talking to Dexter's dad on Dexter's Lab. No. I look like Bob Saget. But real cash, you know. My magic's down because I don't have paired earrings. This is true, yeah. My equip slots are empty right now. So, and that's fine. Because this is like this is a default Tina look. You can see, I love green. But it is a cartoon dad color. I'm just being real about how I'm dressed today. Not to disparage it, to just be like completely honest. I don't think we should go towards the save point because that's where they want me to go. So we're going this way. Yeah, I have no relics on me. Yo, look at this creepy... Oh, I thought it was a spider. Go this way. Is this towards the dinosaur mouth? No. You know, sometimes, like, it just depends on the outfit. Holy hell, Jesus Christ. What in the world is this? This looks like some British paleontologist messed up. Put the bones in the wrong places. This is a nightmare. What the hell is this? An undead monster. Use recovery-related magic and items. I doubt that was in the first one. I actually forgot about having... Oh, snap. Speaking of recovery-related, I'm about to die. I think we should Kiraga ourselves, actually, because we're all about to die. Fever-free? Look, he painted his toenails today. That's really cute. Wait, I'm your actual dad. Can you believe it? Son. Actually, I don't know your gender. Sorry. You just came to me. Okay, looking good, looking good, looking good. Let's do a Kiraga. Oh, it is Junction to her, but we still need to heal up a bit. Damn! Chill! A little Kiraga on him. Dude, actually. I didn't misgender somebody today. Let's go. Oh, the one time I don't put items on someone to use a damn holy water on a damn bone. I can't believe it. I can nay believe it. Just my luck. Oh, however, I do have holy. His mother and father. Yeah, I like to, express a wide variety of I was gonna say emotions. Okay, let's get out. There's my tater tots.
I wish to God, I can't believe I don't have items. Because you know me, I'm always using, ever since Final Fantasy X, I'm always using a holy water on a bones. Every time. And now here I am without my holy water. Can't believe it. I'm so disappointed with myself. I'm going to summon Satan. I shouldn't even joke about that, given the news. Oh. Whoa, look at you. He's doing a trick for a treat. He's like, can I have a treat now? That's so cute. I feel like my ADHD has run out early. No, I feel like my meds have run out early. I took my meds, I'm pretty sure I did. Still having a day. Did that do anything? I have no idea if that did anything. Did you miss something new, or is that a reference to the usual stuff? What? What? I don't know. Did I miss something? Let's use a Kiraga on Abaddon. Oh, about summoning Satan. Oh, no, it's the usual stuff. It's, yeah, the usual awful stuff. So I don't think there's anything new that's come out. Oh, that did 104 damage? That's not good. Wait, okay, hold on. I thought the tusks were its head, but now it looks like the tusks are its boobies? Kinda. It's real cold out, so he's very perky. Oh no, I'm being confused. Probably by the strange breasts. Oh, good. I think one of us can... Oh no, he's gonna smash us first. I can't wait to smack Squall. You dumbass. Smack him. Magic Asuna on her. Yeah, okay. Love to rotate, except for when it confuses me. Oh, snap. We have sleep aspected to his stuff, too. Cool. Oh, give us the close-up. Yes. Incredible. Is this a super boss? I don't know. It's a great question. It's a really good question. Boop-a-doo-doo-boop-boo. Is she gonna act first because she's corn-fused? No, I can still attack her. What is she doing? Don't say you use them. What the hell did she just do? Berserk? Now he's sleepy and pissed off. Oh, we're really falling behind now. Oh my god. Okay, attack Squall. Get him back. Oh no, he's plie now. Okay. Oh good, he smacked him. Great. And then smack well, she can't smack Adia. Well, that's the only person she can smack. Oh, yeah, okay, now we're good. I don't know what's going on here. I'm confused as well. I am very confused as well. It's GF, and then, I don't know. You know what? Let's jerky it. Because that uses double, triple, and this, I think, could help us really get around, you know? Probably gotta cure some folks, too. But we need that double, triple magic. That was a solid cure. I like it. Now, he's just gonna be attacking because he's berserked. Okay, so I wasn't imagining things. He does originally start off that way and then stands up, gets all tall and such. Okay. Tater Shot did not do much. And I don't know if Popcorn did anything. Oh, we gotta see the scene though. What's that dog doing? Is he doing something good? Doubled and tripled. Okay, triple. Let's do a triple cure on Adia. And now she's confused. I love that it stops her rotation momentarily. I'll just maybe wait until... Oh, she attacked herself! Good girl! Oh, God in heaven. Oh, God, and she's got, triple on her. Wait. Gag. Wait, why did it miss? Why did it miss? Wait, that would have been so slick. If she full lifed, I didn't even think about how that might actually work really well. Let me triple cast, like... Let me triple cast life on this thing. Scan? Oh, right. Well, this is actually great. Use a sword called a gunblade. Special skill is Renzokuken using a gunblade. Silence and a bit cold. Level 31. Strong against a lot of these elements. No weak against. Okay, interesting. Skin Squash just says, what? Why does it have TT horns? Well, sometimes the horns become its face. When's the next Nuzlocke? You were watching the Emerald Run during mile 7 of your half marathon here on Sunday. Did you enjoy it, Harmless? I haven't played a Pokemon game in a while. Swallowed down a bunch of spit. Sorry about that. That's a good question though. Would anybody else like to see me do another Pokemon Nuzlocke? That was a lot of fun to do. It is so funny that we can scan our compatriots. It has been a very long time, right? So that missed. Okay. Oh boy. We'd love to see more Pokemon. Which Pokemon game, like, have I not played that would be good to play? Dispel? On it? Oh, good thing she didn't dispel us, because that would take away the haste, etc. Alright, let's smack Selfie, because I really do need her back in our party. Oh, the Legends one! True! We watch whatever. I also, speaking of Pokemon, I also want to get back to Cassette Beasts. That was so fun. Alright, magic, triple. Let's do Kiragas on this thing. I'm not trying to mess around anymore. I'm not trying to mess around. Pokemon Pinball? My brother used to play that. About to do 9,000 damage to this idiot. Get wrecked to... Oh, I'm becoming bones again! This seems a bit excessive. I gotta ask, could I have drawn something from this guy? I gotta know. Eggplant question, could I have drawn something from this fellow? Because I'll do this damn fight again. Anybody know if you could draw like a GF from this guy? Flare sounds cool. We could have gotten Bones D from this guy, true. Summon Magic, HP Plus, Spaja. Let's see, we need our little guys to learn something. Checking out, thank you, Snake, I appreciate that. Magic 40, Summon Magic 30%, so I know that's not what we want. We want this. Oh, Elemental Defense X2. Junctions 2 Magic to Elemental Defense. That sounds pretty great. And then, oh, I guess he's got most of that on Taki's. We're getting the HP. I don't know what boost is. Let's just learn that. HP plus 80%? Sounds pretty damn good. Kiraga, oh, flare. Kiraga, Asuna, Dispel, and Flare. We got some Flare Stones, though. Boost is something you'll have to be taught how to do? Oh, Christ. Maybe I shouldn't learn that, then. We'll get GF HP again. Bye, Violet. Thank you. I don't know why I said that so weirdly. Bye, Violet. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Oop. HP plus 80% is wild. So good. Didn't see Flare in the wiki, I see. Oh, Auto Potion, we're almost there to Auto Potion. That'd be pretty sick. Let's get Elemental Defense Junction 2. Speed Junction. And oh, I'm only 2 away from High Magic Refining. We look at level 19 draws, I see. But as long as I didn't miss a GF there, that's okay. Speaking of like, Gizard's a great ability. Items from cards. Oh, yeah, did I get any cards lately? Lightweights and adamantines? No, I don't think I got new stuff. A whole hell of a lot of cures. I guess I could turn this into curas. Why not? So it'll leave me with like 16. Eh, why the hell not? But yeah, I could turn fires into firas. Thunders into thundaras. I don't have any like the basic stuff junctioned anything. Oh, he's got nothing. He's got baby amounts of stuff. A lot of deaths, a lot of demis, a lot of quakes. Just name the next GF after your nickname, Chickpea. If you remind me, I will do so. Renoa, I know you're asleep, but can I refine stuff for you? Sweet. Interesting. Getting a lot of Blazzaras. I have just no damn space, huh? Okay, what about you? Turn that into Kira's, please. That's junctioned. Okay. But this isn't. Okay, cool. One Phoenix Pinion. Huh? 3 will refine it into 1 Phoenix Pinion. Steel pipes. We got aura stones. We could literally aura farm. Death stones. Shell stones. Flare stones. Interesting. I don't know what that is. Oh, I shouldn't go backwards. I don't have that many pages of items. But we do have spiderwebs and slows and things like that. Oh, Dinobones. Oh, wait. That's Quake. It's so funny that Quake is from Dinobones. Why is there always a dragon and Quake connection? Must be something in Japanese lore. Mesmerize Blade. Ooh, Regents. Let's give that to Quistis. And then Selfie. And then I guess, like, Squall. Whoa. At the art market last night, a guy in an F-word ice jacket bought a pair of earrings. He doesn't have his ears pierced, but he says he hangs beautiful things from chains dangling down from his ceiling. That sounds so cool, Emma. They were the most beautiful earrings he had seen. That's so sick. Which pair did he buy? That is so cool. Wait, the sorceress's letter? Can I refine that into anything? That is so weird. Oh yeah, Inferno Fang for the flares. Let's give it to... I can't give it to Sel, she doesn't have room, but I can give it to Quistis. Get a bunch of flares. And we have flare stones, which will also give us some flares. But those Inferno things, that was a good get from that one dragon, huh? Not bad at all. Oral fragments? Okay. How about some... Okay. Well, if you already have some of it, I'll give you more. And a freaking windmill tornado? Sophia, I wish you could take this. I'm just going to give it to Quistis. Okay, cool. Wait, was the... Nah, it's fine. It's already gone. Okay. Hey, young servo. Ooh, I just got a bunch of glitter in my eye. Hey, young servo. Good to see you. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. We just fought a big old bones monster. You don't think they were earrings you had a picture? Oh. Being observed. I don't like this. I guess I have to go. They weren't ones you had a picture of. There's something here. A hole in midair. This looks like the only way. Oh, we're not going. No, stop, don't do it. We're not going this way. We're gonna go down. We'll come back. I figured there was some sort of mirage going on here. This is a dead end. Okay, I'm gonna go the way that the save point was then. They were globular hematite beads with diminishing stack of wells beneath it that terminated in a cute squiggle. That sounds very cool, and the squiggle sounds so you, Emma. Let's see if there's anything off this way. Oh. That is so funny. So this was a dead end. I was like, okay, we're not gonna go to the right because that's where they want us to go. It's literally a dead end. Okay. I would love to know. Does anyone know how we get to? There's like a dragon that has a draw point south of here. Okay, how do I get to this dragon with this draw point? I got to know. Anybody know? It's an eggplant question, so you can tell me. Oh no, not the hand. Wait, what is that? That's not the hands. Is that a head? I'm sorry about the yawn. Oh, it's getting late. You're doing pretty well today, all things considered. Oh, it sighed just like me. I'm doing well today. I've had a busy day, young servo, but I got a shower in and I baked a whole bunch of cookies, had a lovely Zoom call with my family, and then took part in a guild meeting. So far so good. I've got a very, very busy next 2 days ahead of me. Ooh, which is my 2 days off. I've packed a lot of stuff in these next 2 days. You know, I think I might use draw on this fella. If he's got tornadoes, I want him. Let's see what he has. Esthar haste on bio? Where's he getting these tornadoes from? I want tornadoes. Oh, he has nothing. I've already taken everything else. Oh, man. This guy, there's tornadoes. Did you need to wake up? I'm sorry. I'm probably making you super sleepy, Pastel. It's only 8. Oh, my goodness. It's only 8 and I'm so tired. That's all right. Ooh, it's like a creepy mummy head. That's very creepy. I know. I do it to myself though, young servo. Like, I elected to do all this stuff. At least I took care of myself and showered today. Are these things non-optional? Well, it's stuff that will move things forward. One of them I would say is non-optional.
I mean, I don't have to do anything, but doing things is what makes life interesting, you know? So, then I can come home and not do things. Or like, the thing that I'm doing on Monday, I think is just about an hour, so it shouldn't be too bad. The thing I'm doing tomorrow is between 1 and 2 hours. So, it makes life interesting doing stuff. Some of it's for the benefit of my local community. That's the stuff I'm doing tomorrow. And then the thing I'm doing Monday is for the benefit of the stream. So, yeah. Hey, Mist, it's so good to see you. How have you been lately? How is the weather treating you? You were sleepy before I was, I see. Oh, yes, you've been really working that gallery layout, haven't you, Pastel? My goodness, you've been putting a lot of thought into that. Did you brakes your daughter's car and service your transmission? I didn't know you were a car person, Mist. I didn't know you were big into the cars. What? No, I'm not saying you shouldn't post. I'm very intrigued by your updates. God, what kind of awful creator would I be if I was like, ugh, people are using my Discord server to talk about things they're doing? Ugh. I see. You're not a car person. You're just broke, so it saves a lot of money doing it yourself. Wow, that's wild. I could never do that kind of stuff. Well, I guess I could learn. I guess in a pinch, if I had to. You're self-censoring. You're like, I can't possibly post as many times as you want. It's not annoying at all. I was asking if anyone knows how to get to this draw point up here. Do y'all see this next to the dragon's mouth on the left side? Your father-in-law helped you with your brakes last year and it saved you $800. It's expensive, right? Anyone can learn for sure. You're teaching your daughter a few things too. Very smart, Mist. Very smart. You know, sometimes I wonder, there's like we have a family mechanic, and sometimes like, could I learn how to do car stuff and work for this local mechanic? And then I'm like, I have no draw on doing that. I would just be doing that to help out the mechanic. There are paths formed by the bones that let you reach it, but you can't see any details or screenshots. Okay. Paths formed by the bones. That's really great, though. Glad you've been able to volunteer your time for the community stuff. You know, it's very rewarding, and folks are really looking forward to it now. I was able to resolve an issue this week that was really weighing me down, and now the person I was talking to said how much they're really looking forward to being able to attend the community meetings. So what I'm doing tomorrow is going to facilitate that. So knowing that folks like want to do it, they just need a little help getting there. Good. Wrenching on cars? What about twerking on cars? Or maybe like laying seductively on the top of a car. I think I could maybe do that. Isn't that wild? What? My brother's like, you are way too influenced by whatever the last thing is you have seen or thought. We were watching something together and I was like, what if I did that for the game show? And he's like, don't stop. Oh, right. Because we were talking about the music. And my brother was having a tough time getting like the right bongos for the game show intro song. And I was, what did we hear? What was the percussion yesterday? It was super unique. It was super unique. I can't remember what the percussion was. I was like, what if you use that instead of the bongos? And he's like, you need to stop being so flexible. You know? The salt flats are a lifeless landscape ridden with dinosaur fossils. It's made of 4 screens. The first is screen upwards through salt plateaus. Same path to the right between heap of bones. While the left is a bending pathward up the side of plateaus with a large dinosaur skull on the left. At the end of this is the 4th path with a path that loves the canyon and the dead ends. Oh, interesting. Okay. Nah, steel drum is more like that's got more of a melody to it. I could ask him. 2 draw points can be found by walking along
pass formed by skeletons. A hidden meteor drop point, which never refills. And a Thundiga one. Whoa, that sounds good. We're fighting against hands. It is. This does feel very Persona. How would I ask my brother? There's only like a 2% chance I'll remember to check back. Let's see. Jim, what percussion instrument were listening to yesterday that I said if you can't find good bongos, put that in the game show intro? And you were like, you are way too influenced by the last thing you encounter. All right, we'll find out. What's a gamelin though? I'm kind of curious to me. Juan, did you hit us yet with the game releases of the day? Did we get that yet? Let me see what my little guys are learning in the meantime. I'm always on this screen, I feel. Now he can't really learn anything else good. Okay. Yeah, that's where we're at with her too. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's not great. Okay. Revive would be slick, but maybe we should get these elemental junctions. You know, I recommend working for the mechanic. You could handle oil changes, brakes, etc. No problem, but doing more than basic service would be hell on the hands. Okay, thank you for talking me out of my idea. Because I remember a little while back, I was like, maybe I'll buy the mechanic's shop. And I'll have a little bookstore. Not today. It's a normal day. Saturday, so no games released. I see. Okay. Because we had the big Neo release earlier. I remember that. There's a way up these bones or something. And there's a hidden something or other drop one. Oppie. I'll let you know if my brother responds to me. You have many scars on your hands from banging into sharp metal bits. Oh, yeah, this is how it... Look at this little guy. He's kind of making a face my dog does. When I'm sitting at the dining room table, this is the face my dog makes at me when I'm trying to just eat food. And she's like, can I have some? A visage. That makes sense. That's a face. Oh, some lightweights. Cool. It makes a lot more sense if you see it from this angle. Stella does the Emperor Palpatine / Vicar Amelia, where she hides under like the tablecloth. I get no peace. But I don't give her any attention, but everybody else in the family feeds her at the table. That's why I have to suffer. Kind of reminds me of the Majora's Mask Moon. Yeah, it's a similar palette. We were actually, funny enough, saying that the hands of this thing look a lot like Twilight Princess colored stuff. Oh, good, it's dead. What a great angle. Thanks, guys. Good angle. Okay, I'm looking for a bone path. That's probably the Thundiga, since you said the quake or the meteor was hidden. Y'all got any hidden meteors? But over here. Y'all got any meteors hidden over here? Do I have to have like the you can find hidden stuff thing equipped to find the hidden stuff? But in a week is the release of Reanimal. It's on the 14th. Oh, from the devs of Little Nightmares 1 and 2. Very interesting. Is this the... Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Here we are going into Esthar.
Oh, what was a taiko drum? Oh my god. It was a taiko drum. That's what it was. That's what the percussion instrument was. Okay. Because Jim's been struggling to find a good bongo sample that has like the right beat. And he and I watched a taiko performer who won a competition. And I was telling my brother about Genpo, one of our community members who plays the taiko. Okay, we've got some juicy pre-rendered graphics in the background here. Taiko drum. Taiko drums are so hype. Imagine that in a 70s game show. Jim's pausing work currently on the game show songs because I told him to. Because he wanted to make some art for my mom for Christmas that's like a version of the Princess Bride film poster, but with my dad and my mom on it instead of the actors that are on it. So I was like, you wanted to do this for Christmas for Mom, and then you told me that maybe you'd get around to it for Valentine's Day, so now is your chance to work on it. Oh my god, you had a plug-in of the taiko? That's pretty sick. Who would have thought? That's really cool, Snake. Oh, whoa, that door was sick. Okay. Oh, the other PC, of course. Oh my god, we're about to fight Metal Gear Ray. Actually, a whole fleet of them. This is like that scene in Metal Gear Solid 2, guys. Yeah, she's a backpack right now. Backpack. I wonder where we're headed. What are you eating? Oh, wait. You already told us what you're having. I forgot, though. What are you having, Pesto? My apologies.
This is totally weird.
I don't know what I'm doing, where I am. I don't know if we'll ever get to Esthar, but I don't care.
Is this like a glass elevator?
I'm not turning back now.
Well, yeah, dummy. We're on an elevator. There's nowhere to turn. Oh, the Poke Bowl. That's right. You were meal prepping that bowl. Okay, you don't talk. You don't talk. How about Renoa? You don't talk. Girl, what the hell are we doing? Just vibing. Oh. Somebody secure the body.
It stopped. Is that it?
It looks like we've stopped.
A gamelan is Balinese in origin, at least the one you're familiar with. Played with the hand, drum, bells, and has some shimmery sounds. I might like it. You would give it a listen. It's hard for me to describe. Okay. Can you put a sample of it in the music section? Yeah, I'm not turning back now. That's good because you can't. It's like a 100-foot drop. You get the urge to lay down if there's no walls or fence. It's kind of scary, right, Pastel? You have that natural instinct to get low to the ground because you're like, I don't want to fall. Damn, look at these little things. This is wild. These little videos, so future.
Squall, what now?
I don't care at this point. Nothing's going to surprise me. I walk in here and Cypher's a robot. That would surprise me.
What else? Let's go.
Oh my god, it's the motherboards. Why did did we disable the mirage somehow? Like the camouflage or whatever? What is gonna happen now?
Wow, pretty.
Seems a bit excessive, right? Oh my god, we cannot be going this fast with no handrails. This is ludicrous. What in the hell? Not a fan. There's no seatbelts, there's no handrails. This is a nightmare.
Judging by their technology, they must know they're here. It's possible we might encounter some hostility, so stay alert. Oh, not now. This isn't good.
Even Adia's getting it? Oh, we're getting schwanned. Okay. Well,
crunch. No one else has stuffed junction to them. Because I'm working with Adia. This sucks. Okay, we gotta get out of this. I don't want this sound to happen anymore. The skinny one and the fat one. Get your asses down to Lunatic Pandora. That sounds like a drag name. So much of this game you don't remember. What you don't remember? The hyper techno paradise or dystopia, most likely. The future in sci-fi cities hate safety railings. It's ridiculous. All this tech and you're not going to make it accessible? Ridiculous. So, my brother played Secret of Mana, but I never did. It just seemed like a lot to me with all the character rotation stuff. Yeah, the main plot was going way too fast. We were making way too much progress. We gotta go fight a dragon now. Something. That's true. In a world with child soldiers, yeah, it does make sense that they're doing all this completely inaccessible stuff. In a perfect future, disabled people won't exist. They'd be cured or never born. Yeah. For, what they call that? Oh, yeah, eugenics. That's right. The skinny one, the fat one, get your asses down to the Lunatic Pandora. You're going to stay here and work. The rest of you, get back to work. Huh? I played this game 22 years ago. You don't remember everything between Renoa going into a coma and the final boss fight? I wonder why that is 3 bakes. Do you think that's because you, like, repeatedly played maybe the first few discs? And then, like, maybe sometimes you would just stop at this point because it wasn't as fun? ... Okay, that person's slamming on the walls. This is one of them, guys. Like, Gorm. Oh. I'm hungry. You, I said no talking. It's only been 3 days, you wimp. When I was young, I worked all day, all night without sleep. Okay. I wonder if Kira's a word or work too. So they've been enslaved or something? Is that what's happened? What the hell happened? This thing is so Digimon coded, Michi. I forgot what they're called. Man. Don't remember what they're called, but they are one of the evolutions of Gorm's people. Like, everyone who doesn't become an elder becomes this thing. There's some boss music in Secret of Mana that sounds very Balinese gamelan. It's a tense and uneasy vibe and rhythm. This is the plugin you use. Do you want to put that in, like, the text section just in case? Oh, the Shumi. They evolve into Moomba. That's right. Yeah, these stories are very convoluted. I agree, 3 bakes. I agree. From my experience of it, I feel like 10. Because of its, I feel like it's so well segmented with the various like dungeons you go to. There's a lot of structure there. But for 7, I feel like any game where you have to have an airship moving around, it can get very drawn out. As an airship disliker myself. Thanks to me. I'll watch that after the show. You're like 12 to 17 years old. You're paying attention in a different way you might have been now. Yeah, maybe. No talking. How many times do I have to? Oh, mealtime. All right, it's time to eat. You keep working. That's what you get for your big mouth. That beast over there, you too. No meal until your work is done. Hey, you can't be serious. I'll be done in 2 to 3 hours, but his job won't be done for days. Well, he just won't get fed for a few days. If he wants to eat, he should have worked faster. So, the carceral system seems to be functioning as usual. Come give me a hand. I can't handle this big guy alone. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone. The camera's watching you. What the hell are they doing? I didn't know they had guardrails in this city. You all right? You look exhausted. Did they feed you all right? You got a fever or something? Or are you just scared of heights?
Grr, grr.
Your stomach going grr? Ha ha ha, that's funny. I think that thing's grr grr means thank you. You know what? You're the first one to care about his well-being. These Moombas get worked to death for no reason. They only get half the food and sleep compared to us humans. Yeah. Experiment. Let's just do this. Bah, this is a failure. Sounds like Dr. Odin is up to something again upstairs. Oh. Dr. Odin. Huh? What's up? You need a tool? I'll go get it. Wait right there. I think there was one over here. Oh yeah, we're just dorking around over here, Urskate. You know? I was trying to revive Renoa from a coma, but I gotta see this guy do his thing, I guess. He's gonna be very wholesome, though, I believe. Hey, you over there. Yeah, standing next to the elevator. Go to the guards upstairs. Tell them there's an emergency. Roger that. An emergency. Maybe the guys are up to something? Go now! Alright, I'm going. Did we get the tool for the little guy? Oh, I almost forgot. Here, catch. Don't let this knock the guy off to his death. Oh my god, Laguna, you idiot! Oh, sorry. I feel so horrible. I'm sorry! I didn't mean to interrupt anything, but... What? I'm so ashamed of myself right now. Don't worry, it's not a ghost. They might be treated badly, but they still put safety cables around them for a job like this. Why did you tell me that first? You're such a nice guy. Not many guys like you these days. Seem like you'd be a good candidate for a leader. A leader? That's right. A lot of us are dissatisfied with the way Adele's been ruling Esthar. You know, the evil sorceress? We may be disorganized now, but someday we'll gather our forces to remove Adele from power. Yes. Organize, yes. We're overthrowing the ruler of a country, a sorceress far beyond our powers. Yes. I appreciate this. A half-baked plan would never work. We're waiting for the right time now. Most of us involved in the Adele resistance are specialists. It's easy to research ways to fight Adele, but there's no one to lead the movement. That's our situation right now. I'm looking for someone like you. Someone who's strong and righteous. Hey, did you go tell them? What are you doing? Up to no good again, aren't you? Stop!
Yes, sounds very good. Yes. Get rid of the corrupt ruler.
Boy, I hope I can, Oh, we fought these guys once before. Now, these guys are people under here? They're not just robots? Surprised, they looked very much like robots. Give my mama coffee. I want to make sure my mom wasn't choking or anything. All right.
just coughing really loudly. I don't know why. I immediately panicked. I'm like, my mom is choking. Just dehydrated. Yeah, they're dead people now, whether they were robots or people first. Okay, no items. The GF's got the APs and all that jazz. Oh, cutscene. Big budget in this one. What? Oh, my nose. Okay, got it. Tiny, watch out! You need your safety cables. Thank you, Lurky, for reminding me to drink some water too. Got another bite? Let's get in here. Get some water. This dink donkin' ass music as we're in this like high security prison is so weird. Darn it, I did it again. Well, too bad. Here I go a-killing again. Just get on and go. Is this why the little guy say Laguna, Laguna? Kuros Ward, great timing. Or should I say, should I say bad timing? Stop talking and stop talking, keep walking. It's not so bad. 2 is better than 1. 4 is better than 2, right?
So, who's the 4th one? Geez, are you starting to hallucinate?
Yeah, I can see it. Oh, my sweet Elle. You make your uncle so happy.
Hey, now's our chance. You know what to do? Let's just finish him off and get out of here.
Before we do that, are we all geared up? Better check. Because no, we are not. Get some stuff junction. Because why the hell aren't we? Why don't we ever have anything junctioned? Right, and popcorn, that's it. Okay, and then for Ward. We don't get any damn thing junctioned ever. Guess taffy, tater tot, and jerky. No, this map. No, the map. Thank you for the night clown protection, by the way, young Servo. You know, you might hear the wind howling tonight. And, you gotta be really careful if it's super windy where you are, like it's windy here, because, it very well could mean that there are night clown eggs dancing along the surface of any kind of frozen over snow. If you live in an area that gets a lot of snow, they can easily hide their pastel eggs inside of it. And then they wait for like the snow to melt so they can go under the leaf materials that are left around from fall. But it's still important to leave the leaves down because there are various beetles and stuff that eat night clown eggs. So don't worry, you don't have to like rake your leaves up and stuff. It's still pretty good to keep them down. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They are able to survive remarkable conditions or escape space, deep sea pressure, and freezing conditions. Thank you for keeping everybody safe. It's so important, especially with the weekend coming up, you know. Very dangerous. Okay, let's do a draw, a GF, and maybe item. And then strength. No, hold on. Strength. Initiative. Well, he doesn't need to level up, does he? Maybe just strong. Auto attack mode looks pretty good, I think. Junction for Kuros. We need like everything. Junction. Or how do you not do the auto? Abil? Huh. Go ahead and do this. Magic. GF. Draw. Chihuahua. Spirit and function magic? But there was an auto function. Why can't I select?
god, does he have no magic? Okay. Take magic from other members. Oh no. I'm kind of surprised. Demon Souls took a fraction of the time that Dark Souls did. Oh yeah, you did say that you got to the end of it, didn't you? Did you hit credits or something? Looks like the ad break is in a certain 30 seconds, by the way, folks. You won't... You're gonna miss me being upset that Kira says no magic and I don't know why. Girl. I'm gonna have to split stacks now? Okay, split. Oh my god in heaven. I don't want to do this. Okay, wait. Maybe I'll just give him some magic from some items. We'll do that. Let's do that. Because otherwise this is going to be a real pain in the ass. Gives him some Thundagas. We'll give him some other stuff. Give him some Lazagas. We're going to need some big stacks though, huh? Maybe 50 at least. I'm sorry, you all must be losing your mind to this music. Give him some Fyragas. No holy waters. Zombies, Kiragas. Regular ass cures. Sure. Why not? What you were talking about wasn't the end? Oh, interesting. That was just another section. Okay. But it's like, you sort of maybe finished Demon Souls. Yeah, that didn't take long at all. I feel like you just told me that you started it up. Ooh, a life ring. Beautiful. And some deaths. Perfect. We're gonna give this guy some stuff he can use. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah. I'm sorry to everybody who has to hear this. Hella quakes. Okay, now we're getting some stuff for this gentleman. Unless you like high magic or fine. Wait, what's card mod? Oh, items from cards, that's right. Okay, Kyros, do you have something we can refine? Okay, no. But now I think we can junction some stuff. We better check again. Oh my god. Junction. Kyros. Auto. For attack. Okay, that's better than nothing, I think. We did auto for defense. Okay. Let's do auto for attack, though. And do we junction Laguna for attack? Auto for attack. Okay. Oh, auto for attack. Okay. Wait. Yes, change current HP. The frick? Auto for attack. Weird. Word. We're gonna do auto for attack as well. Cool. Okay, now to heal up a bit. I wish to God I could save, but I think we'll probably be okay here. There's a lot of New Game Plus material, but you're going to save that for another time. It is worth playing again. Interesting. Are there, like, a lot of choices? Yeah, you just started that, like, yesterday, didn't you? Because you had rolled credits on one of the other Souls games. You're going to get some sleep. Good night, Zelda. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And when I finish, or I'm, like, somewhat through reading one of the versions of the Odyssey, I'll let you know which version I like best. As you said, you might be interested in reading that yourself.
All right, let's kick some ass. I'm ready for a butt kicking. We're perfect. All right, let's go. Oh. Look at this weird guy on the left. He looks like some kind of like robot that you would have to like rate your experience with, like, I don't know, your Amazon returns with or something. Let's see if we can draw out of that fella. Shell protect and float. You know what? I think it might be good to stock a few of those. Float, stock. Draw. Float, stock. Just in case. You kind of want to reread the honors again, but you have no longer the attention span to lay down and read books. Maybe you should just watch Your Brother Where Art Thou or wait for the movie to come out this summer. I know it doesn't feel like the same thing sometimes. Now, they've been talking about Ward as like, yeah, the guy with the bandana that sometimes we see like mopping in a prison. This must be that journey. Oh, we stole some Phoenix Downs. Okay, wait, what damage am I doing? 1,300 is not bad when we auto set to attack. What's the tension in? It's more that your body gets achy sitting still. Maybe an audiobook. You know, use some soggy bottom action is just a really great phrase. I agree. I could use some soggy bottom action. Jailbreak, says Laguna like it's spring break. No security guard. Now's our chance. What is? Luna weep, moon listen. Huh? What the heck are they talking about? To use lunatic Pandora as her weapon. You would need a system to move it, and you're researching that now? How do you come up with such bold ideas? I can't unhear bold as a way for people to describe salad dressing. I feel like bold has been so used in the commercial industry to be like zesty, bold ranch. You know? You gotta blind bake if you don't want to talk about it, that's true. Try this bold salad dressing, right? Never think of ideas as being bold anymore. I can never come up with such brilliant ideas. I forgot. Okay. What? Lunar base was built in space to observe the moon. So much money was spent on building it. Now, why couldn't they give some of that money to this lab? That is the way it is. Accept it. The rumor goes that little girls are being abducted. Oh, listen, I'm having nightmares about that enough already. For the sorceress research. Oh, okay, it's that. I have a daughter myself. It disturbs me to hear such a story. How do you think their parents feel? They will be proud to help the research. That is all that matters. Oh no! What happened to the weapons monthly you borrowed from me? My friend's bugging me to return it. I don't know. I see. Oh, darn it. Wait, we just ditched out? Why? They've run the word bold into the ground as much as the bold party mix, Chex Mix flavor does slap. But yeah. It's just like, yeah, it's flavorful, but what else is it? Hey, you waited for me? Grr. Stay on your toes. Don't get captured again. Love that little guy. Darn it. I promised him a meal and a nap when we get out. Well, I guess he's better off running free. It's okay. He's also an Adele Resistance member. He's Dr. Odine's assistant. All the hot info from the lab comes from him. Is he a new member? Welcome to our group. You made quite a bit of noise down there. Well, this may be a good time to leave the facility. Did something happen to the doctor? Did Adele stop funding the lab? No, it's Dr. Odine. He's done it again. He's made a new, bolder chip. He's found a new toy. Oh, speaking of Chex Mix, I found an old Chex Mix tin. It says like party mix on it. It looks old as hell, maybe from like the 80s or 70s or something like that. in the basement when I was working near my dad's workbench. There's no food in it, but it is a fun tin. Yeah, it's a tin. It's really cool. It's old, and I think it used to be bold, but I think now if there's anything in there, it's trash. Adele song. You'd put the lyrics in there if you knew any Adele songs. Rolling in the Deep, Chasing Pavements, Hello, or whatever. Hello from the Other Side. He's found a new toy he prefers over a big one like Lunatic Pandora. Some child named Ellone. Now, why are they call? Is this facility called Lunatic Pandora? Aside from a fierce drag name, what is that supposed to mean? Yeah, old used to be bold, now probably mold, right? Party mix from the 70s and the 80s in it. Does it have cocaine? I don't think it would have cocaine. It might have weed in it, though. You don't know any of those songs. That's okay, Centauri. Some child named Ellone. Ellone? You know her?
Know her. She's the only reason why we're here.
Where is she? Oh yeah, Ward can't speak anymore after the incident. After we fought, I was like, oh damn, what voice did I give him? And now it doesn't matter because he can't talk anymore. Where's Ellone?
Dr. Odin would probably know her whereabouts.
So look for Odin, right? We're going back. Thanks for all your help. Better go someplace safe now. Adios. He speaks Spanish sometimes. Wait a second, I still owe you. You're looking for that girl Ellone. You'll eventually need help. Facing Esthar and Adele with only 3 of you would be difficult. Why not let us help you? We'll provide you with all the information you need.
It's not a bad idea. We don't know anything about Esthar. I never want to go through all this again. I'm sure Ward feels the same way.
Huh? Okay, fine. We'll accept your help. In return, we'll help your anti-Azel movement or whatever. I thought my heart skipped. I thought he was saying Azem. The Final Fantasy XIV leapt out.
It's Adele. Start listening more closely because it's getting embarrassing, is what Ward would say. Can't you see it in his eyes?
Yeah, sure, I always see it. Which means Ward is always embarrassed by us. But who cares? I speak with passion from the heart. That's what matters most.
Yeah, that's right. It all sounds crazy, but I like you. I want you to be our leader.
Leave it to me. Once we find Ellone, I'll take up that offer. Well, let me go pay a little visit to Odin. Wait right here. Well, let me save. Oh, darn it. Hold on. I was going to save and wrap it up, but it's only 8:43. Oh, 100%. I think he put everything into charisma. Darn it, did it again. Why don't I ever think things through before I answer? Well, it's been okay until now. I'm sure things will work out, and this is not where my story ends. So we can save here. Do you think I'm going to get another opportunity to save in the next 15 minutes, y'all? Save for the next 15 minutes. Let me overwrite all these saves in case something happens to them. Laguna is 100% a himbo. I don't think I should do Hades 2 for the next 15 minutes, but I don't know. Yo, death has been found. Don't draw, I guess. Spooky. Does everyone have too much magic? That's wild. I got a hell of a lot of magic, just not a lot of many things. Maybe I'll exchange this and give it to does anyone else have blizzard? Just straight up blizzard? Can't create quake. What? Oh. Oh, that's nice. Okay, now he can grab it. There you go, Ward. You can save and repeat all into Yeah, wouldn't that be really funny if I save and then next Saturday I still have to fight the red dragon? Also, I owe you all an hour. Okay, so I'll keep pushing on it, hopefully, as much as I would like to go to bed early today. I will keep pushing on. We'll go find Dr. Odin and do at least 15 minutes of stuff. Huh? Where'd it go? Oh, hey, that book. Weapons Only, first issue. Is that item use? Oh.
Of all gun blades, a sword gun weapon, the finest is the Lionheart. Right, like Squall Leonheart, or Leon, or whatever he's called. Wait, why did I get Griever? Remember, she was like, don't you have a name for your thing? And then we got to name it, and then I named it my ass, and then I never saw it again. Do you think they took it away from me because I was being immature? It requires items to be remodeled to its highest quality. Good luck. Adamantine, Dragon Fang, and Pulse Ammo. You don't say. I know I can get Adamantine. I think I used some of the Dragon Fangs, but okay. Maybe, like, you don't get this summon because you're being very juvenile right now. Thanks, Alice. I'll drink some water. I might as well. You're embarrassed? I can't wait for Squall to say, oh my god, my ass. It's evolving or something. I've never seen my... Well, it tracks. I don't think I've seen Squall's ass in the first place. Hey you, Dr. Odin, where's Ellone?
Can't believe you guys came back, you dumbasses.
You fools! You got out of jail and you got back in, but we gotta get that girl, so... Okay, it's the thing from Pikmin 2. The daddy long legs. Gotta beat the ass off all these folks. Do 1,200 damage. That is vicious. You guys see my ass? I can't find my ass. What did they do with my ass? They gave me my ass and then they took it away from me. Why did I even have to name my ass? Shotgun? That is not a shotgun. Oh, Laguna got stopped. Damn. Well, hold up. Before we kill everybody, I want to unstop Laguna. And then now he's asleep. Okay, cool. This is going great so far. Alright, Kyros, you got a Asuna on you? Oh, you're the one that doesn't have the most stuff, huh? Okay, attack Sleepy Boy. Okay. Speaking of, I should probably use some spots tonight. Ward? Oh, you don't have magic, do you? Uh-huh. Yeah, it's all going great now, isn't it? Remedy, does that fix any kind of ailment? Do it before you pass out, my man. Did you not? Okay, I just have to smack you around somewhere, then. I guess Ward could be silenced, true. Okay, now he's used the remedy, wonderful. It missed. That doesn't fix everything, like being... Oh, wait, no, we were fine. It was just a time-based thing. Never mind, we're good. Continue as planned. Couldn't steal. Okay, that doesn't mean there isn't anything to steal, though. I can't believe it's Super Bowl's tomorrow. Oh, wow, look at that thing wibble wobbling around. He was getting wiggly. So weird. I should know by now that it happens every February. Got some potions. We got some tents. Got some apps. What are you saying? I don't know any Ellone. Okay, I was lying. Ellone, I know Ellone. Hey, wait, where's Ellone? We're in the same elevator, dum-dum. Where do you think you're going? Dude, this guy is straight out of Shakespeare. This guy with his big-ass collar and his, like, weird mannerisms. It's giving, like, Shakespearean gatekeeper or something like that. You're taking tomorrow off work, but not for the Super Bowl. Okay. Somehow in the elevator. Yeah, I demand answers. I'm trying to find this kidnapped girl. I'm talking about Ellone. Where'd you take her? Okay. Oh, is he getting in his expensive little car? I'm getting in too. Hey, wait, tell me where. In O-Lab. Ellone is there. He means Odin's laboratory. So go there, go over here, and then over there, and then over here. I see. I didn't understand a single word. Kyros, it's your show from here. What? What do you mean? What? Huh? Are we getting in a car? We'll be joining you as soon as we can. Until then, good luck. Please be careful.
Yeah, we could use that guy as an umbrella, right? Oh, I see a guard up there. This is the place, right? This place sure is weird. Hey, where'd he go?
I think he must be looking for us. Yeah, you usually wouldn't jump out of a car.
Whoa, it just kind of sped off. Hope he's all right.
Besides, we're... Huh?
We're about to fight. But these guys, I'm going to go through these guys like a knife through butter. Oh, instead of a knife through hot butter. Hot knife through butter. I'm going to go through these guys, okay? Like Drano through a pipe. As the LMFAO song once said, I'm running through these hoes like Drano. Okay, what next for our guys to learn? Let's see. Magic, elemental defense, summon magic. I think that's the one. Well, there's just not much else we can do here. Hot knife through bold butter, yeah. God forbid, I don't want to see the day where I see bold butter at the store. It just doesn't seem necessary. And the butter straight out of the freezer, a hot knife may not go through it that easily. True. Just depends on the conditions of the butter. Like co-lace up your butt. I don't think it goes. I don't think it's a suppository, but still. Ward has stocked some doubles. Isn't that great? Yeah, here's your issued weapon, a big harpoon. What the? So many unusual gadgets here. Sit on it for sure, man. And it sucks the poop right out of you. Oh no, it's an elevator. I need a. This is. Oh, there's our friend. Oops. Uh-oh. Yeah, when faced with new technology, my first instinct is usually not to sit on it. Huh? Huh? Never really sure how to verbalize exclamation point. What do you think is the next food group they're gonna make bold? Because we got salad dressing, we got chips. Like bold sour cream. How dare you? That is outrageous. And I gotta bring him back. I don't even know if I got a full life on me. Oh yeah, we got a life, but... Hope it work. Meat? Oh, peanuts? Honestly, I feel like they have some... They have some zesty nuts out there. Bold butter by like adding garlic salt to it. That would be interesting. They already kind of do seasoned butter, but I never see it marketed as bold. Bold cottage cheese. Wild. Let's see if we can use a big cure on my man over here. And mug this guy. Oh, this guy's probably dead. Oh no, he's not dead. Cottage cheese. Now my folks used to eat cottage cheese with Mrs. Dash on it. That's bold cottage cheese right there. Like bold, like, could you do a bold sweets? Bold maple syrup. Maple syrup. Remember when they did hot honey? And then there was just hot honey on every damn thing? I'm thinking they're gonna go in some syrup directions. Your mom used to put ranch on her cottage cheese? Oh my god, don't tell my brother that. I need you to keep that information confidential. My brother uses so much ranch on anything he'll eat. He puts it in his pasta, whatever. Don't tell him he can put it in cottage cheese. I'll never, ever hear the end of it. Oh, what is that? It's hot honey. I think it's honey with like cayenne. Hot honey rolls out, but they're putting it on like, they're just like hot honey on pizza. Hot honey to dip your broccoli in. I feel like it's like there's applications for hot honey. I would love that on some cornbread, right? I would love that on some pork chops, honestly. But like, why are we doing it? It doesn't need. I don't need hot honey on like a pickle. You know?
Do you know what you're doing?
Oh, am I messing up this computer? Tippy tippy tap 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 tap. Tick. Honey on pizza actually slaps? Oh, okay. See, I haven't had it. I do like honey on a savory thing. Like on a cream cheese. It's very good. Oh, that's the girl.
Huh?
Oh, huh? Ellone. I hope you have a great rest of your night too, Ryan. Thank you for swinging by. Ellone. Darn, she can't hear me. Is she in a pod? Is that where she is? Oh my god. Visions of... Never mind. I'm not going to spoil that game. Ooh, hot honey. Well, it's like not hot as in temperature. It's hot as in spicy. Isn't that interesting? I feel like it would go great on like a chicken wing kind of thing too. A little honey, lemon, spicy dealio. Maybe as a condiment on a sandwich too. Oh. Oh, okay, here we are. They're not gonna let me save. Right. Hey, my man, you're finally here. Won't open. Anything we can do from upstairs? Oh, I have no idea. No good, it won't open. Okay. You won't let me save. Ellone's in here. I can't leave. I can't possibly leave early. You gotta go until I get this girl out of here. Put honey or yogurt? That's very good. My dad used to do that too. Yeah, hot honey chicken sandwich. Because it has that similar like fried chicken plus maple syrup combo that I think works really well, but it's honey instead. Oh wait, now that we know she's here, can I go tap a tick on it?
Do you know what you're doing?
Oh, I don't. Of course I don't. I never do. Okay, so we're running through that again. Okay. Hey, but spice upgrades things. Yeah. I agree. I do believe we got here talking about something else, though, that I was like, what's going to be the new thing? Oh, it was bold, right? Bold maple syrup. Bold maple syrup might be the new bold, the new hot honey. You don't know. Okay, well, there's surely something I can do here. I was thinking one of these pods could be it. I really don't want to see this scene again if I can. Okay. How about this side of the keyboard? Bowl ramen. Oh, they're already doing crazy stuff with the ramen right now. I've been seeing some wild ramen at Costco. Oh, no. Oh, unlocked. We did it. Okay, the door downstairs is unlocked. Excellent. They're doing some wild stuff. They're like, have you seen that bulldog ramen? Have you tried? Snake, you like spicy stuff, right? If you like spicy stuff, that bulldog ramen, the Korean one, when you see the chicken mascot on that ramen package suffering, that's terrifying to me. The torture that that chicken is putting itself through, it's very concerning. I will never touch it. That looks way too scary. Get word somewhere devils. Wait, what? The bulldog ramen, yeah. The bird is going through some like horrific self-punishment. Ellone!
Uncle Laguna!
See, I told you I'd come to save you. Nom 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 nom. Was this like Goya's Saturn consuming his child? It's like, what am I looking at? Stop eating her shoulder! Sorry, I'm a little late, but...
Welcome back, Sequel.
There's something coming. Oh my god, what if it ran her over? That was so scary. Oh, is that the guy from the prison moment? Sorceress Adia? Yes, we've come here to see Dr. Ozine. Please explain what this is regarding. Yes, of course.
I want to see Ellone. Where is she?
Ellone? Squall, calm down. Trust me, let me handle this. Please come with us. Not gonna lie, you have a bottle of that Lowry's Total Seasoning, which basically is a stereotypical bold flavor. You put in a bunch of stuff, and it goes so hard. Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with anything Lowry's makes.
Wow, I want to live here.
Well, she does have a train, so. We'll be arriving at the presidential palace shortly. What the hell is this music? Boot, boot. I hope Dr. Odine's here.
It's beautiful. It beats our garden.
Yeah, I love how there's no vegetative life here. It's like, sadly. Hold on, let me see if I can snooze this. I'm trying to avoid ads from her because it's already 9 o'clock. But that is the very reason that I am here. I have lost your accent. I don't know how to do a transatlantic accent anymore. I'm seeking the doctor's help. I wish to be free of the sorceress Ultimicia's power.
That will be easy.
He's the same as he ever was. This man, it's like he consolidated most of his face to the lower half. Very interesting.
We just exorcise the sorceress. There is nothing Odine cannot do.
I leave everything in your hands. So, you want to see Ellone?
Where is she? I have to bring Renoa to her. We need to see Ellone now. So, you will take Odine hostage? You are a fool. I don't care. Take me to Ellone. Do as he says. I gives you permission.
It is giving Christopher Walken a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, maybe he's trying to chew his stitches out, Centauri. My squall.
Yeah, I'm Batman. Pretty much. He's the most emo guy I know. Where is she?
Presidential aid, very well. But under one condition, you must let me observe this girl. You used to live across the street from Walken. Did you see him often going outside for a stroll? Well, we would need time to prepare before we take you to Ellone. So you'll have to leave the girl with us until then. Except their officer call.
Better not do anything to Renoa. Oh, Narcissus from Hades too.
It's a different. So like Squall is like but Narcissus is like you know. How do I save? Let me save the game.
This is quite mysterious. So this is what happens.
You want to be more clear, my man? Okay. Yeah. Sometimes I see him go wrong. Every once in a while. Okay, cool. See, that was a joke I was trying not to make for Infinity. You think you just decided to try and upload a clip from the skateboarding game a day on Blue Sky? Okay, that sounds like a fun idea. Oh my god, that's a cool project or a skate. I adore it when people do a little multimedia project like that. One of my favorite YouTube channels doesn't upload anymore. They usually take a break every 3 years. Their channel is Classics of Game, and they usually post like between 10-second and like maybe a few minutes long clips of like really weird old games that aren't really classics for the most part. That are like weird crusty games that nobody remembers, but it means so much to me to see those little like brief glimpses into something bizarre. Yeah, that's where I got the "what a play" clip from. It was so great. Damn, I should put something like that in the game show. Anyway, I love things like that, so I think that would be really cool to do or skate. It would be a good resource for folks and very entertaining too. It's kind of splitting the difference on videos you used to make. You haven't really been editing videos because you haven't had the motivation to learn a new program. So how long would these clips be that you're going to work on? No, I haven't made a Blue Sky. I'll make a big deal when I make it. I'm just like... I don't know if I'm cut out anymore. Because if I make a Blue Sky, the thing about Twitter is I don't want to look at it. If I make a Blue Sky account, I might want to look at it. And then that's like hours of my time I can't get back. You love crusty games. It's one of the reasons the PS2 is still one of your favorite consoles. Omaru, I want you to check out Classics of Game on YouTube. This weekend, this Sunday and Monday. Check it out. You're gonna love it. These old crusty games are fantastic. Love it.
Make one just for the game show? Oh yeah, maybe just like, you know, cut-ins of like me in a different costume saying, "Wanna play?" What's the account called again? I'll type it for you. Oh, so it looks like, oh good, the ad break won't start for another 11 minutes, okay? Classics of Game is what it's called. It's really great. They're really short clips. It's like, instead of watching shorts, it would be the best thing to watch because it's just like, oh, that was weird. How about the next one? You know, none of it's going to be AI. None of it's garbage. Honestly, sometimes I remember there was a clip from The Witcher 1 in there. I think there's a Final Fantasy VII clip in there. They just find like the weirdest out of context moments from games. They're great. Now that I've done that transition workshop, we should get on making a stinger of the What a Play guy. Who knows? Maybe I'm going to be learning more about that on Monday. Should have a look around the city. When you're ready, head eastward to the Lunar Gate and meet us there. We should be ready by then. We have advanced much since the Sorceress's reign. I hope you enjoy our tech bro city. Oh, we'll take the girl there. There's no need to worry about it. Head to the Lunar Gate. Okay. Is this a save point nearby? I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. That way it just works on its own. Exactly. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of my main concern is I have a lot of ideas for pre-filmed segments. I'm gonna have to find a way that not just the stream viewers can see it, but also the contestants competing can see it. I'm gonna have to do like some kind of presentation thing where I force them to watch videos of me in a little wizard costume or something, you know. Do you think there might be a save point out here? We're all having a nice little sit down. Hi, Galaxy Geek. Good to see you. Oh, wow. Oh my god, the little swing sound. That's wild. I have to save this game. Damn, I gotta write down the idea of the What a Play guy being a part of the game show. Where the hell is the save point? Oh, I love their fun hats. I can't get enough of these hats. These are good hats. Typing the OBS feed through Discord might be possible. I've also heard about Video Ninja as like a thing where you can have like multiple cameras and stuff and they stay stationary instead of moving around if someone like leaves or enters a call or turns off the camera or turns it back on again. So I just gotta look into the tech. Give me a save point. Give me an S. S. I got my S. I got my S. Give me an A. A. I got my A. I got my A. Where's the save point? Killing me. Okay, so short little clips. Okay, I gotta read that. That's right. Just like 5 to 10 second skate lines. I think that would be really cool, or a skate. I think that'd be really rad. The one you posted today was 13 seconds. I love this. I think this is a great idea. I think it's a lot of fun, and I think it'll be like a nice boost for folks to see, you know. You'll find a way to grab this right and upscale for stream use without AI. So much of the online tools have been shitified. What I think I'll do, Snake, is make something like it, because I don't want anything. This is going to be a tall order, but I don't want anything on the game show stream to be derivative. I don't want it to be from something else. None of the games. Well, maybe a few if I make folks like get invaded in Dark Souls or something. But like the stand-up games and things like that, it's all gonna be my own assets, which is why this is such a big project. I'm so far out. Where the hell am I and how do I save? This place is too big. Oh my god! I can't believe my luck. I can't believe my luck. Insert that clip of Beyonce saying God is real and looking like she's gonna cry her face off. Oh my god! Perfect timing! God forbid become a parody of a game show. Tina Arcade. Well, I wanted to draw a lot of inspiration from game shows, and I want it to be its own thing. And I told my brother, I think I told you guys this before, and this is very corny, but I want this to be the best thing I've ever made. So I just don't want it to have a lot of stuff that's like I have to that it's not something I made. I want it to be the best thing I made, so I want so much of it to be something I made, or at the very furthest extent of it, something my brother made for me, like the music. I can't make music. I mean, I could, but it would take a lot longer. I would love a BTTV emote though, right? So I'm gonna make some stuff. Now imagine if I made my own like games that folks would play. That's too much. But I'll make a big wheel I could spin. Not like the Price is Right. This one would be different. A better wheel. Just all DIY indie vibes. That would be kind of cool. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I had a blast today. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. I think we should go see somebody else for the evening. Thanks, Ryan. I shall drink some water. I want it to be inspired rather than derived from things for the game show. I want folks to feel like, oh, this reminds me of my favorite game shows, but also be like, I've never seen anything like this before. This is insane. That's what I want folks to feel. Is like familiarity, but not nostalgia, because I feel like there's enough nostalgia out there. If you want to feel nostalgia, you can always watch The Price is Right. That's very nostalgic. That's what I'm working on. Not like The Price is Right. We're gonna have, don't get me started on explosions. I don't think I'd be able to safely do it in my basement, but I was thinking about pyrotechnics. But I need to start small, okay? Small. No pyrotechnics yet. Maybe someday if I ever do it on the main stage. Perhaps. But I was thinking of pyrotechnics. I just want you to know it's in the vision. I just have to make sure that the wool I have isn't flammable. So, where are we going to go tonight? At this rate, at this rate I'm going, you wouldn't be surprised someone hits me up for some hosting jobs. I'll be too busy doing the game show. Let's see. Who is on? Fireworks, A Tightrope, the Blue Man Group, Elephants. Yeah. And they're all going to be real and not AI. Anyway.